Hello everybody and welcome in to Blue Jays Today, where today, folks, it's back. Baseball is back.
Let's go!
Months of waiting, a roller coaster of an offseason, highs and lows.
Lots of lows.
But baseball is back. Your Toronto Blue Jays play today against the Philadelphia Phillies in their first spring training game, and we're going to be here watching it with y'all for the entire time. I'm your host, Nicholas Blaylock.
I'm your host, Adam Peddle, and yes, there's nothing like baseball in the spring. If you're in Toronto, it's cold as hell right now, but I bet down in Florida it feels pretty darn nice. Man, I'm excited to move on to the next chapter, right? We've had this entire offseason of just, honestly, pain. A lot of pain, a lot of letdowns. I don't need to remind y'all what those are. A lot of letdowns. But this is the squad. And now you have a choice as a Blue Jays fan. You can either hop on the bandwagon right now and ride with the Toronto Blue Jays, or you can get off. But it's okay. If you want to come mid-season when the Blue Jays are popping off, you want to come back, just admit, hey guys, I'm a bandwagoner. I wasn't a true fan. I was off them. So you guys, let's hop on right now. Let's all get on right now.
Yeah, I'm already on the hype train, everybody. I mean, we were literally on breakfast television this morning. Shout out to CB24 for having us back on back-to-back days. We were talking about how Toronto Blue Jays fans as a whole, us included, I feel like the mentality right now of this team is one where the ceiling is the highest, the floor is the lowest, but if you are a fan, you are hopeful, right? You are hopeful that this squad can reach that potential that everybody has talked about them having for years now. And today, this first spring training game, even though we're not going to get to see Vladdy, we're not going to get to see Springer, we are going to get to see Espinal and Bichette and Turner and multiple other dudes who will play a key critical role in this team reaching that potential. So it all starts today.
Well, why don't we get into those lineups, shall we? Before we do, guys, like always, make sure you drop a like on this live stream and hit that subscribe button, guys. If you guys saw our video yesterday, Nick and I, this is our full-time job now. So literally, this is the work. We have done all the work to get the content to you guys. So let's celebrate and show us some love by dropping a like and hitting that subscribe button, guys.
Take a look at the lineups, man.
Let's go. We got a different look this year. Let's hope this works. So it wasn't working. Alright, sorry guys. I know what the problem is.
Alright, Adam figured out the problem.
It's spring training for all of us. It's spring training
We're
for
still
all of
working
us.
out the kinks, guys. When we do get to the regular season, we should have a better graphic to go along with this.
We will, for sure. We're actually trying to contact our guy. Tori, if you're out there, my man, we need you. We're doing the OG scoreboard right now, buddy.
Yeah, for real.
Here, I'll be able to get our mics in just 2 seconds. Boom. How's that? There we go. Can you guys hear us? Pretty sure you guys can. Pretty sure we can. Yeah, I don't know. It's working. Great. Thank you, guys.
All right.
Moving on.
Back to the lineup, everybody. So we got Espinal leading off. When we were muted right there and you guys couldn't hear, I was saying that the ceiling... the ceiling's not necessarily high for Espinal, but he's not like a complete dead spot like a lot of people are talking about him as, right? Like, I feel like at this point, Espinal is the odd man out, but everybody's just saying that he's going to get traded.
Right.
Maybe there's a reality where that doesn't happen. Maybe there's a reality where Santiago Espinal goes back to that all-star year that he had, and, somebody else gets moved off. Maybe Biggio or Schneider or somebody, right? It's not impossible to see Santiago Espinal play a role with the Toronto Blue Jays down the stretch, so he's going to be leading things off. You got Bobo Boom in the 2 spot. I mean, obviously, I don't know. I don't need to say anything about Bo Bichette. You guys
we all know about Bo Bichette.
We all know. We're going to be watching him closely, dude. If the Toronto Blue Jays are going to go this year, they're going to go with Bo Bichette. This guy is somebody who I am really looking at, though. Justin Turner. I know you are high on Justin Turner.
Yeah, I mean, we brought it up in CP24 this morning. We were sending praises about Justin Turner. Look, Blue Jays, we say it every year. They need some veteran guys who can come in and kind of establish themselves and show the young guys the ropes. However, that's not really necessarily a need the Blue Jays need this year because our young guys are veterans now in their own right. Now we need a guy to show up and do the job. And Justin Turner is exactly that. He shows up, he does the job, he's got some pointers here and there. He's a veteran hitter, 39 years old, and you're still hitting. You obviously know a lot about where to get your bat head, a lot about mechanics in the swing. He's going to help out the Blue Jays. I want to see his plate approach, his grittiness at the dish. That's what he's really special at.
Yeah, and when we were talking to Shai Davidi the other day, like he was literally saying, I mean, the respect for Justin Turner is through the roof.
Yeah.
Everybody in that building, everybody across baseball thinks that this guy has a future in a potential coaching role or a managerial role or something like that, right? At the very least, like a strategist of some kind, right? Because he just understands the game of baseball so damn well. So I am really looking for him to play a key role for the Toronto Blue Jays this year, and you might not even necessarily see all of his value in the slash line because he provides all of that veteran leadership.
Absolutely. Moving on, number 4 spot, we got Dirty Hands Jansen. You gotta love seeing him back in the lineup. Let's see if he's got a metal plate protecting his knuckles because he's going to need it this season. We need him to be healthy for as many games as possible.
Yeah, Dirty Hands Jansen, like, for whatever reason, just gets drilled with baseball.
That's got to be his, like, weak spot, inside fastballs, right? Or else why the hell do I keep throwing up in his face?
Yeah, yeah. It's just like, maybe, like, does he crowd the plate? I don't remember him crowding
Not really.
the plate. But
I think it's just they're trying to exploit that weakness.
Yeah, and eventually they miss, and it gets him, and then he gets hurt, and, that sucks. So we need him to be 100% healthy for as long as possible, so look out for him. Then number 5, one of the biggest swings for the Toronto Blue Jays. If this guy does well and bounces back, we are looking really good. If he does what he did last year or regresses even more, that's not going to be a good place. We're looking at Dalton Varsho there, everybody. I mean, the nickname that a lot of people had from down the stretch was No-Show, because it felt like whenever there was a big moment at all, like he just wasn't showing up.
Right.
We need this guy to show up the way that he did back when he played in Arizona because he was phenomenal over there. That's the guy that we traded for. That's the guy that you gave Gabriel Moreno and Lourdes Gurriel Jr. for. I'm really interested to see the adjustments he's made with the swing coming into spring training.
Exactly. It's a swing. We know he's going to be a great defender. We know he's probably going to be the best defender in all of baseball, right, in terms of outs above average up there every year. But yeah, let's see what he can do with the bat. Another guy, again, what can he do with the bat? Isaiah Kiner-Falefa, the new addition to the Blue Jays, getting paid $7.5 million for a guy who did not put up really any WAR last year. So we got to see.
What was it, 0.1 or negative 0.1?
0.1 in 119-ish games. It wasn't good. Yeah. So we got to have him contribute something. I said to Nick this morning, if he has a 700 OPS, cool.
Yeah,
that's all we're hoping for.
And again, keep in mind, guys, a 700 OPS, that's actually still below average. Like, that's still below league average, but, like, that's at least passable,
right.
If he can come in and also be that Swiss Army knife guy, which is kind of what he's supposed to be. So, yeah, IKF, very interesting to see what he brings to the table for the Jays. Spencer Horwitz. I mean, this guy has been talked about by even his teammates, too. Like, we were talking to Addison Barger, just saying that Spencer Horwitz deserves to be up with the Toronto Blue Jays, deserves a major league roster spot.
Yes,
and we could see him kind of acting again like a Swiss Army knife in that infield for them.
Yeah, you had Brandon Belt last year, and I think him coming up at the end of last year was him almost auditioning for this year. Yeah. And the audition continues. I mean, he's the favorite for the first bat off the bench who can play first base and take over for Vladdy, right? So let's see if the Blue Jays value that. He's got to put up the spring training. And then a couple other guys round out the lineup. They're going to be kind of minor leaguers, kind of coming up, coming down. Nathan Lucas, you know him very well. Last year, he was that kind of platoon player, that taxi squad player, coming up and down from AAA Buffalo. And then Eden as well. He's got a chance to maybe show his face at the big league level. Last but not least, Chad Dallas. We all know that we had Ricky Tiedemann get scratched. Left hamstring injury. Doesn't seem to be too serious. MRI looks pretty good. Just shows a little bit of inflammation, but nothing with damage. So now we have Chad Dallas. He's coming in. He's the Blue Jays ranked 13th prospect.
Yeah.
Let's see what he can do, man. I mean, I felt like there was a long road for Chad Dallas to get to the big leagues, but hey, this is a great opportunity to impress your big league club.
Yeah, exactly. We've actually been in contact with Chad Dallas very recently, potentially going to have him on the show, talking to us a little bit about his process, a little bit about the Toronto Blue Jays and what his upcoming season might look like. But, like, this guy, he's got stuff. I was looking at, I was kind of just researching him today because obviously he's going to be starting. His slider is apparently filthy, folks. He throws that more than he throws his fastball. That is very rare for somebody to do, to work off of their slider. The break on it is incredible, guys. So look for his slider to just be baffling the Philadelphia Phillies today.
Yeah, absolutely. Shout out to Chad Dallas. Again, 23 years old. You never know what you're going to get, guys.
Yeah.
Next up, let's talk about the Phillies really quick. I mean, if you guys are a lot of Blue Jay fans, you won't know a lot of these names. These are guys that I was looking up before the show. Kind of fringe roster guys who maybe could start at some jobs, some guys maybe could start in AAA. I mean, one guy like David Dahl, what a throwback on the Colorado Rockies, you know. Just a cluster of guys that are looking to start. And then as well, Whit Merrifield, who recently signed with the Phillies just a week or so ago. He obviously, we know him very well, former Toronto Blue Jay. This should be a fun little storyline here for the Jays facing him.
Yeah, dude. I mean, we were talking about it off camera, folks. Whit Merrifield, like, obviously, he had his moments with the Jays where he was really good, and I was glad that he was a Toronto Blue Jay, but, and maybe I'm reading into things here. Maybe we're speculating. Actually, I assure you we're speculating.
Yeah.
But it did kind of feel like the team fit overall. I don't know if he necessarily wanted to be here. I don't know necessarily if the Toronto Blue Jays wanted him to be here either, you know, so... He got paid. I'm happy that he got paid. Again, he was a stand-up guy, and he gave it 100% of his effort all of the time. So he's going to be with the Philadelphia Phillies, kind of playing a similar role, I think, that he played with the Toronto Blue Jays, but with them. It'll be interesting to see what he comes out and what he looks like today against his former squad.
Yeah, I mean, I'm expecting him to be pretty staple guy, kind of like he was with the Toronto Blue Jays, filling in infield and the outfield corners. So we'll see, guys. We're actually just about to start first pitch, so if you haven't already, guys, make sure you hit that like button and smash the subscribe button, guys. Show the support. We're trying to get to... Actually, we got to refresh this.
Yeah, I got to refresh the thing. I don't know if we're at 69 likes yet. I bet that we're pretty close.
YouTube does...
We're over 69
Let's go. Who's number 69?
Yeah, what the hell?
Okay. First person to say that they were 69. You got it, because we like to celebrate.
On the board, yeah. Have we even wiped it off?
Yeah, I cleaned it up. I cleaned it up.
Nice.
All right, guys. Who was it?
Also, for those people who are asking, are we going to be streaming more games now that this is our full-time job? Yeah, we are, folks. Like, legitimately, there is no work for us on Monday at 9 a.m. on Monday morning. I'm going to be making videos about the Toronto Blue Jays instead of going to my job, which is fucking awesome. So we couldn't have been here without all of you guys supporting us, hitting that like button, subscribing, just tuning in for a little bit, and being fans of us. So just understand that we appreciate you guys fully, and there is going to be a lot more content and better content coming down the pipeline very soon.
Absolutely, dude. Like, it feels phenomenal to finally be doing this full time, full clarity, no distractions. So, guys, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, too, because we're trying to get to 23K, which I think we can. I think we can get to 23K. We're very, very close. So if you haven't already, guys, smash that subscribe button. 23K would be great. 24K before opening day. That would be a huge goal.
Chad Dallas last year in single A and double A had a 3.65 ERA, really good opponent batting average against, 216, everybody. Pitched over 120 innings, so like he definitely worked last year for a minor leaguer.
Yeah.
I mean, the kid's got a shot, Kid's got a shot.
Absolutely.
I think this is a really interesting guy as well because, I mean, it obviously would be a long road to work himself into a starting position for the Toronto Blue Jays.
Yes.
But because he pitches the way that he pitches, and because he's got like a lot of stuff, he's got 5 pitches, his slider's incredible, I could see a situation where you might want to have somebody in your pen their one thing is like, I throw the slider better than anybody.
Yeah.
The opponent batter against, like, he does not do well against that, you bring him in.
You really only need 2 pitches when you're coming out of the bullpen. He's got 5, which is exceptional. And look, he could be a starting pitcher one day, and I'd love to hear his insight too. If we ever get him on the show, we're talking to him right now, like Nick said. If we get him on the show, I'd like to ask him, would you consider moving to the pen?
Right.
Because you see in this system, it's going to be a long road. There's no denying that. Would you be able to adjust if there's any way to get to the big leagues?
Yeah,
right?
I mean, I think that a lot of the people kind of in our system might have to do that. First pitch right there, and that is a strike.
Let's go!
Everybody, against Whit Merrifield. He doesn't go with the slider there. He goes with the heat. Quick shout out to Daniela Castro with the $10 donation saying, hey, Nick, hey, Adam, congrats again on making this your full-time job. You guys are the best. Go Jays, go. Thank you so much, Daniela. Your name is going on the board.
Let's go, baby. Yeah, and another guy, Michael Goodrich, put him on the board with a $5 donation saying, first pitch, go Jays, go. Welcome back. And Mike F saying, let's go. Let's go, guys. We love this energy, man. 1-1 of Whit Merrifield. That looks like some sort of off speed. He rolls over to the third base bag. Easy throw. Kiner Falefa makes his first play as Toronto Blue Jay. Throwing out to Horwitz. 1 gone, everybody. 1 gone.
Bye, Whit Merrifield. Bye.
Later, buddy. And IKF with the new beard and shades. He's looking like a Toronto Blue Jay already with a good first throw.
Brian saying these new Blue Jays uniforms suck, dude. The entire Fanatics thing is just absolutely terrible.
Also, these are the spring training ones, so you're not even seeing the names yet.
No, literally. Deals. That one is fouled off and back by Rojas.
Rojas, I believe he's a shortstop. Center fielder, actually, this guy was very interesting. I was looking at the numbers that you're seeing right here. In 59 games, 779 OPS, but the average of 302. Good contact hitter.
Yeah, no kidding. Deals?
Oh, there's that slider. We're not getting any indication of any miles per hour, so it's going to be all eyeball guessing from here on, folks.
Actually, was that a slider or the curve?
That one
really, dipped.
It did look like a curve, but he also has a sweeper, so I haven't seen this guy. That one, another off-speed pitch. That one's in there for a strike.
1-2 right now on Rojas, everybody. Welcome into the 300 people watching right now. All you guys are legends, folks. Baseball is back. Fires. That one is down low in the dirt. Ball 2. 2-2 right now.
Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Yeah, he's got a lot of, just off my impression here, a lot of junkiness. I mean, that's what happens when you get 5 pitches, right? You're gonna be throwing a ton of junk. So speed him up at the fastball. That's actually not his primary pitch, like Nick mentioned. It's actually the off-speed.
Deals.
And he gets him with some sort of breaking pitch right there in the outside corner. Let's go.
Yeah, and again, this guy's junky stuff is where it's at.
That's up. That's what's up. First strikeout for Chad Dallas. First strikeout for the Toronto Blue Jays pitching staff in 2024 spring training.
And shout out to Katie Flower Smith with the dono right there. $20 donor saying couldn't be happy for you. Congrats. Looking forward to seeing you at a game this season. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of meetup games, a lot of events, lots of everything this year for sure.
Thank you. Thank you, Katie. Here comes the first pitch to Sosa. 2 out. That's another one just floating in there. Yeah, 82 miles per hour. There we go. We got the miles per hour up now. That looked like some sort of changeup. Just some sort of off-speed pitch. He looks filthy. We got people in the chat saying he looks filthy.
Yeah, he does, dude.
And he's laid on the heater right there at 91.
See, that's what it's gonna be, right? Yep. Like when you work off of the slider. I mean, your pitching coach is your hitting coach is going to tell you, okay, this guy throws a lot of junk, so you're kind of you're waiting for that. Yeah. But when the heater does come, it's so much faster.
And look at that, blows it by him at 94, 2 strikeouts for Chad Dallas.
What an inning for Chad to start things off. Let's go, folks. Wow. Let's go.
Great start. Great start. You got to love to see it, guys. And now we're going to get some Toronto Blue Jays action coming up in the bottom half, folks. We're going old school right now, switching the inning here.
Yeah, yeah.
Literally. We don't have the dots. I ordered some new ones. We're probably going to need them for spring training.
Yeah, I guess people must have gotten rid of them.
Yeah, I got rid of them because I was like, we don't need them, like the 7 point last year.
Darn.
We need them now.
Yeah, no kidding, folks. No kidding.
Shout out to Daryl who just subscribed. If you're just tuning in, guys, welcome. Toronto Blue Jays. We're back, baby.
We are all the way back, folks. I must admit, guys, I've been waiting to sip on a beer and just enjoy the Toronto Blue Jays baseball for a long time. Shout out to Muskoka Brewing, by the way. This is the first time I've ever had Muskoka Brewery. I don't know how yours tastes.
No, it's awesome. It's awesome, man. They got different kinds right here. It's great. It's great. This feels like I'm sitting out in Muskoka.
Dude, this
on the Canadian chair.
Yeah, and genuinely, this feels like a summer drinking beer.
It's making me feel like it's July right now.
Yeah. I almost want to open the door, but it's cold as hell outside. Not going to do that, but this is freaking awesome, guys. Highly recommend if you are drinking age.
All right, Fatty McBeans with the dono with 699 saying, how do people feel about the bobblehead promos this year? They just announced them. I saw the Jose Barrios one, and there's a Yusei Kikuchi one.
Oh, shit, okay. Yeah. Well, listen, guys, there's no full-time job for us anymore. This is it. So I imagine we got to be at pretty much all of those games, picking those up for the set, folks.
Absolutely, man.
All right.
We probably won't even be able to. Yeah. Little behind-the-scenes stuff. We're going to be doing some big set changes coming up for the Blue Jays, or for Blue Jays today, this year.
Okay, guys, the moment that we have been waiting for, folks. Toronto Blue Jays hitters coming up to the dish. This is what I want to see.
And we're going to see Justin Turner. That's the big one
I know,
here.
Man. I know.
We're going to see him, bro. Tim Mesa's today's bat boy. Shout out Tim Mesa. I love it. Wearing the minor league helmets right there. All right. Oh, I guess maybe he's getting coached by the actual bat boy right here, telling him what to do. That's funny as hell. 3-run first inning incoming, saying 5-1-9 fishing. I would love that. Hey, shout out to Leah, who just did her first super chat. Let's go. Shout out to Leah. we're putting you on the MVP board. Thank you very much.
All right, everybody, here we go. Santiago Espinal leading things off for the Toronto Blue Jays. Coming up against a pitcher that I've never really heard of before.
He's also kind of fringe. I mean, he hasn't been that good. His ERA inflated.
That's going to be a ground ball. Oh, straight to the third baseman right there, eating up. Just got on top of it.
One pitch, one out for the Toronto Blue Jays. Good job, Mesa. Attaboy. Good job.
He should have swung at that one, though. I mean, like, that was in the zone. That's what he was looking for. I think he got the heater there. So he did attack it, just got a little bit on top of it there.
Yeah, and I guess that was his game plan out of the gate, Spring training. I mean, me personally, I want to see a pitch or two just to get established, but if that was his game plan, it's his game plan. Bo Bichette now, and guess what, folks? The bombs are back, baby. Let's go.
Yeah.
Get the bombs cooking, everybody, in the chat. Let's go. You know what it is if you're new here. We put all of the bomb emojis in the chat when Bo Bichette's at the plate. That one's a strike 1-1.
1-1 right now on Bobo. Last year, Bo Bichette had a phenomenal season. They just flashed up the numbers, guys. Above 300 batting average, OPS above 800. Just all the numbers that you want to see from Bo. Not necessarily
up the middle.
as
that's a base knock.
That's
First
a base knock.
Let's go.
Let's go. Not necessarily. I was gonna say not necessarily as much power as I would want to see. I would love to have a season where Bo Bichette can flirt with 30 home runs, but I mean, at the end of the day, like, this guy gets it done so consistently. I'm not gonna complain.
Yeah, no, he's amazing. I mean, I saw something on Twitter. People asking like, "What is the Austin Matthews of the Blue Jays?" And they weren't saying Bo Bichette. They were saying Bo Bichette's more the Mitch Marner. Because if we have Vladdy pop off and be Austin Matthews,
right?
Bo Bichette's a perfect Mitch Marner. Complimentary.
No, I agree with you, man. I do agree with you.
Here we go. The season or the spring training debut in a Blue Jay uniform is Justin Turner right here. He's coming up to the dish. Who drove in 96 RBIs with an OPS right at 800. This is the bat to drive and runs for your Toronto Blue Jays. Just don't get hit in the face like you did last year, Turner. Protect that face. 2-0. Real quick. Yeah, I don't know if you remember last year you got smoked in the face, spring training, missed a few games to start the season.
I did not remember that, but I believe you.
Yeah, but he came out of the gate like perfect. Like he didn't miss a beat. That's why he's so good.
Dude, this guy looks so sick.
Next pitch, that's down low. Great take there, 3-0.
Like, I wish that I could rock a beard the way that this guy does.
This guy's a beast, man. When you're a major leaguer, you get away with a lot of swag. Like that beard. Like if you're just a regular person, not as swagful. But like this looks good.
And that's a ball
four. Wow, that was really close.
1, 2, 3, 4. We do not want to mess with Justin Turner.
That's right. Hey, not bad, man. Practice having good at-bats.
Wow, that's okay, but that's what this guy provides, right? Justin Turner is known for doing that, extending ABs. And I feel like that's how you can tell, like, he is a solid veteran in this league.
Yeah.
He really lets the moment come to him.
Exactly, exactly. All right, now we got 2 on with 1 out, and here we go. Dirty Hands Jansen, baby. And he has no metal plates. First pitch is missing down low. That is ball 1. And just like that, Allard has thrown 5 straight balls to these Blue Jays. Are we losing a bit of command here, Allard? Real low, too. All of them missing, like, low. I guess he's trying to paint some sort of corner at the knees. And that one goes in, and he misses!
Okay, I want to see the box so bad, because I thought for sure that was in there.
I thought that would have clipped it. And now we got 2-0, and looks like Nate Pearson is cooking in the pen. We may or may not see him next inning, depending on what Chad Dallas's workload is looking like for today. But Nate Pearson's also an interesting topic as well.
Yeah, 100%, dude. That's 3-0 right there.
If I'm Danny, you take all the way.
100%.
All the way.
100%, dude. After Danny is Dalton Varsho.
Ooh.
If Jansen can get on here.
And this is starting to remind me a lot of last year. Get all the guys on, bases loaded.
Double play.
Double play. There we go.
3-0. That's a
Ball 4.
Bases are juiced here, everybody.
Wow. Just like that, the Blue Jays are starting to cook. Now let's see if no show can become the show in this game here. Wow. Now, like I said, guys, I want to say it again. You got to capitalize. It's spring training. I know these games don't matter, but you're practicing for an actual scenario. This was the Achilles heel of the Toronto Blue Jays right now of last year. You got to get rid of that. And he rips one down the line. And it's
fair, baby!
2 runs are going to come home for the Blue Jays.
Oh, yeah.
Is that a 2-run double? It is a 2-run double. No! No, 2-run double. I thought it was 3 for a second. Good. We got runners on second and third now. Way to go, no-show, baby. Way to go. Way to go, baby. Blue Jays up like that. 2-0, guys. We're getting rid of these demons. We are getting rid of these demons. The demons of last year, they're gone. Just like that. One game in spring training, we're overreacting. 2-0 Blue Jays. And another ball thrown by Allard. Wonder how long they're going to keep him in. This is IKF's debut, everybody, as a Toronto Blue Jay. Let's see what we got going right now. What a no. Down low, he's missing bad. He's missing bad. And now we're going to go and get a meeting on the bump. I'm just taking, if I'm IKF, he reminds me of Chicken Little, where I'm the coach in slow motion saying, don't swing. Just don't swing.
Yeah, this guy's all over the place.
You can't give him the green light. You can't give him the green light right now to swing. IKF looks comfortable, saying Miami. Shout out to our Discord. If you guys haven't already, go check out our Discord. Just updated the link today. And join us. We have one guy in Discord who loves IKF. I'm waiting, bro. I'm waiting to see it.
Deals. That's right in there. He finally found the zone. 2-1 right now on Isaiah Kiner for left, everybody. Runner on second, runner on third. Blue Jays already up 2-0 right now against these Phillies in the bottom of the first.
Damn right. Here comes the 2-1. That one's outside 3-1. Just wild. And Allard doesn't look like he's comfortable at all. At all. Okay. That's what's up. And you got the new offensive coordinator talking to the new Blue Jay, Don Magdalene, Justin Turner chatting it up. Here's the 3-1 to IKF. He rips that one just straight back. Good pitch to take a hack at. And now it's full. Work a walk, IKF. Work a walk. I want to see multiple at-bats for my Toronto Blue Jays coming up. Multiple.
Yeah, let's go through the whole lineup.
Yeah. Here's the 3-2.
Fires.
And he fouls it away.
Okay, yeah, well done. Way to stay alive.
Donnie Baseball with the beard. That's right. Donnie Baseball's got the beard. Justin Turner's got the beard. IKF's got the beard. Everyone's got beards. Even Bo Bichette's got a beard. 3-2. Another full count. IKF. Here comes the pitch. And he strikes out, chases a high fastball.
You didn't need to swing at that one.
Tough. But that's IKF right there, right? If I'm Ross Atkins, you got to know that that's exactly what will probably happen. Like, you know, when he's batting up in the sixth spot. Yo, shout out to Nathaniel Reisenberg with the $20 super chat.
Yo, let's go, man.
You're on the board of MVPs. That one's in for a strike. It's Spencer Horwitz, who could be competing for a job. We already got 7 MVPs in this live stream, guys. At one point, I don't know how we're going to fit all y'all. There's so many MVPs in here, in this chat, in the stream.
0-1 right now on Horwitz. Allard fires. That one is fouled off.
What the hell was that? Whoa!
It got away?
I think he might have missed that. I thought I heard a click on the bat, but it got away from him. And that run comes home and scores.
3-0, baby. We'll take a pass ball.
Hey, gotta capitalize on something when they're struggling, man. Let's see this again. I thought he fouled it, but it might have just been the sound of the glove, and it was. It popped off the glove, and Dirty Hands comes in to score. 3-0. Blue Jays. What a great start. Horwitz now takes that curveball in the dirt. Good take there on an 0-2 count. 1-2. Let's go. You're going to need a big board, saying Katie. I know. Honestly, we should have a list or something integrated in the stream, and it's just like cycles through. I don't know how that happened, but that'd be dope. All right. 1-2 now. Nathaniel Reisberg again with a $10 donation, dude.
Yo,
You're spoiling us.
Dude.
You're spoiling us. Thank you, bro.
1-2 right now on Spencer Horwitz. Allard fires. That one is swung on and missed. That is going to be the end of the inning, everybody. But the Toronto Blue Jays up 3-0. All thanks to Dalton Varsho.
Let's go, baby. Hey, you got to love to see it, man. Dalton Varsho, bounce back season incoming. Going to be a big part of these Jays. Real quick, guys, while we're in between innings, got some really exciting news, man. You guys, if you're OGs, you know we've been talking about. Nick's wearing a former shirt. Stand up a little bit, Nick, to show the shirt. This is what we had made back in 2021. We made some shirts. We never got it off the ground because we were smaller back then. We were just trying to prioritize, making good content. But now, with all your support, now we're quitting our jobs, and with the help of TNN, shout out to the Nation Network, we are making and dropping our very own merchandise for 2024, guys. This is it right here. new Blue Jays Today merchandise. We got the link. I'll show it to you guys a little bit later in another half inning. But this is some pretty dope merch. Just some cool branding. My favorite is that hat right there, that like cream hat, the snapback. Yeah. That one's dope.
No, I love the hat, dude. I do think that the hat's pretty sick. I'm absolutely getting one of those. I think ours are like, we're gonna be like obviously advertising this a little bit more just by wearing it.
Yeah.
But like it's coming. Like I think our shit is like coming in the mail right now.
Yeah.
So like we'll probably be having it like by next week, everybody.
That's right.
But from what we've heard, like they are really really cool. I mean, if you guys do want to purchase something, like obviously it would mean a lot to us.
Yeah,
help the boys out a ton, and we're gonna be making some other stuff too, like a dirty hand Jansen shirt.
Would love that. Bat for baseball. Hashtag bat for baseball.
Yeah.
Lottie Daddy. You gotta love it. You know.
There's gonna be a lot of cool stuff coming. So stay tuned for that, everybody. The link to check that out is down below, guys.
That's right, down below. And then at some point later in this game, we'll show you guys. I'll show you the back end because I kind of want to show you some of my favorite shit. Excuse my language. I got a little excited there. Nate Pearson. He's coming into the game, guys. No more Chad Dallas. Chad Dallas, scoreless. 3 up, 3 down. Good start for his spring training debut. Now we got Nate Pearson, who is competing right now for a job in this bullpen. He's trying a new pitch right now, which is the sinker. And that's what we're going to be looking for here. Excuse me, a little something in my throat. You got to imagine he's going to be incorporating that sinker, or the splitter, in this matchup. It was some sort of pitch that split downwards.
Yeah.
But it's going to be more off-speed.
Some off-speed thing. He's working on it. Apparently, it feels really, really good for him. He was saying that he's trying to model this stuff after Kevin Gausman, after...
Dude.
Swanee.
Dude,
Swanee in the bullpen.
It's so funny, man. The splitter is like taking over. It's like a bug in the Blue Jays pitching staff. Like everybody wants it. Everybody sees how good it works for Eric Swanson and Kevin Gausman. But eventually, if everyone's throwing a splitter, I mean... Teams will probably catch on it. We don't know, but if no one hits it,
dude, I think it's like the meta of baseball right now.
Yeah, it's gotta be nerfed.
Like right now it's popping off. Like hitters are struggling with it, and until like they figure out how to annihilate this thing, like, let's just keep doing it.
It's facts, man. It's facts. Pause your TV. I am from Toronto. I will not pause our TV here, Rick. But hello. We're also from Toronto. All right, 1-0. Nate Pearson. I think they're doing a little mound meeting right now. And shout out to James Norris, baby. Let's go. I'm running out of sound effects. I'm literally running out of sound effects. We've been using it so much. There we go. James Norris. You're an MVP. Thank you. That one's fouled away. 1-1. James saying, congrats, boys. Hope you go to call-in shows. Well, we were on CP24 back-to-back days. And literally before we were on CP24, Nick was on CTV right before that, calling in. So that's crazy.
It's a lot of stuff, guys. It's a lot of stuff going on. The boys are busy now.
Yeah.
Deals. That one is just low right there for a ball.
Yeah, they're chatting with Chad Dallas right now. Would love to hear, like, he's talking about his pitches right now. That's exactly what I want to know is, like, what feels good for you? What's good? Like, what's your go-to pitch to get hitters out? Like, what's your strength? That one misses high, 3-1. Little shaky, but that's all right. That one missed really high. Not really super competitive. But it's spring training. It's for a reason. We're not going to overreact if it's negative, but we're definitely going to overreact if it's positive. 100%.
Absolutely.
100%.
Deals. That one is fouled off right there. We'll be right back, folks.
Yeah. Next, doing some clip cutting. If anyone wants to work for us for free and cut clips, just email us. I'm not even kidding. If you literally want to work for Blue Jays Today for free, we got to get approved and everything. But if you want to work for us, send us an email. Yeah, let's do an interview and show us your skills. That's a ball 4 right there. Because again, we want to provide content. We also need social media people, when we're doing our show. So, Oh, I hear you, Rick. Yeah, no, I try to avoid looking at the chat because of the spoilers. Because, we're streaming it, so there's obviously already a delay. And we're watching on, not cable, but we're watching on Sportsnet app. So there's a bit of delay there, too. So, we hear you. We hear you, absolutely. Want to know? You have no mods yet? We do have mods. But they don't really do our social media. Swing and a miss right there. 96 miles per hour for Nate Pearson. Pearson's always had good velo. What's funny is I've never seen, Pearson he was always talked about his hit being like a guy who can hit hundreds with ease. He stopped doing that. All the injuries, he's lowered his power. That one's drilled deep left field. This one's going back at the wall, and that's gone. And that's a 2-run shot for the Philadelphia Phillies. Nate Pearson taking deep right there. Okay, and just like that, folks, we're back in this ball game. All right. Obviously, not what you want to see from Nate Pearson, but again, it's a negative outcome, so we don't really care about that. No. Let's see where this pitch was. He was trying to go, a little bit outside, and he missed inside, and he just got all of it right there. He just got all of it. Nate Pearson, after 9 pitches, give him 2 runs. That's a curveball that drops in for strike 1. Nate not making it on the team, saying New Brunswick, Canada guy. I mean, he's fringe. He's fringe. That's strike 101. Or 0-2, excuse me. It's spring training too. Like, he's going to have more appearances, and like, it will affect a little bit of how he performs here, of whether he makes the team or not. But essentially, that was fouled away. You know, the John Schneider and the Blue Jays should already have a good idea about who they're bringing up and what kind of roles these guys are going to play this year. Nate Pearson could play one of these. He's going to, I would bet any money Nate Pearson will pitch 10 innings for the Toronto Blue Jays this year. He will. Because he's going to be a fringe guy. There's going to be injuries. He's going to come up. He will be pitching for the Toronto Blue Jays at some point this year. Will he make the team? We don't know. We don't know, actually. Season over, saying Mr. Watch. We're winning, Mr. Watch. We're winning. 1-2 on David Dahl. That one fouled away. Fastball, 96. Seems like they're having a good passes at the fastball. Let's see if we can incorporate anything. There's our buddy Addison Barger talking to Chad Dallas, our other buddy. There's a big changeup right there to get the swing and miss. 1 gone. I forgot to change this for y'all. My bad. 2. Was that the new splitter? Hey, there we go. That's the new splitter. There we go. Hey. See, I'm so used to him throwing changeup, but that splitter had some nasty ride on it. Moving to the right and away from the left-handed hitter. Nice. Good pitch there, Nate. And that... Again, these guys are trying out all these new pitches. I got to see what that was. That might have been the splitter again right there. Looked a little different, though. Not 100% sure. Scott Kingery. He's been a Philly for a while. 1-0. What's up, guys? Saying Boris, let's go. That one drilled deep center field. And that one's gone. That one's gone, everybody. And just like that, Nate Pearson has given up 3 homers in the form of 2 homers in the form of 3 runs. Wow, we're tied. The fighting Phillies, yep, they're gritty. And Nate Pearson's outing might be coming to an end shortly as he's at 17 pitches. They'll probably let him finish here. Because you got to let him finish, unless it gets really bad. Wow. Well, we got a game, everybody. That's what baseball is all about. We got a game. That one's right down the middle for strike 1. What do you guys think? Tell me. You make your prediction right now. Will Nate Pearson make the opening day roster, yes or no? I think I know what a lot of y'all are going to say after this outing. You tell me, though. If anyone's going to say yes, I want to hear. I'll probably say no, though. I think there are other guys that will probably start over Nate Pearson. However, if Yariel's not ready, right? I don't know. Maybe he starts. I don't know. We'll absolutely break this down in a podcast in the Blue Jays Today show. So stay tuned for that, guys. 2-1 to Castro. Mike F saying yes. That's what I'd like to see, Mike F. This one drilled deep to center field, but this one isn't going to go far enough. Dalton Varsho makes the catch, 2 out. Wow. Big bombs. I mean, he just missed that pitch. Wow. Trade him, saying Ryan. I don't know how much you're going to get from him. Well, you might get a little bit, but honestly, I'd rather keep the depth and the options. So I don't know what you'd get in return for Nate Pearson, to be honest. All right, Garcia now, 9-hitter for the Phillies. 2 gone, 3 in this inning. That was ripped to left side. That one's a base hit through the left side of the infield. Eden throws it back in. And just like that, guys, runner on. Back to Whit Merrifield, the former Toronto Blue Jay. Yikes. Yikes, yikes, yikes. Well, if I'm going to reassess here, yeah, Danny Jansen is coming out to talk to Nate Pearson. If I'm going to give my assessment, I think, look, he was tipping his pitches. Maybe it's a tipping pitches thing, who knows. But whatever it is, they are all over his fastball. No matter where it is in the zone, he's been mixing it up all over the zone, inside, outside, like all over. But they're all over it. So if he is still tipping his pitches, then that's a problem. That's a problem. Because he is hitting it. They're hitting it, like no matter where it's pitched. And that one's right down the middle, strike one. Yeah, that's going to ruin Pearson's confidence, I know. But you also got to remember, it's spring training. And you got to have a conversation with him, like, this is what we anticipate for you this year. You know, let's be real. That one's a ball, just outside. If Nate Pearson had a great spring, but other guys had great springs, maybe he starts this year with the team, maybe. But he probably has already been kind of pigeonholed into what exactly he's going to do this year for the Blue Jays. 1-1, that one's way high. We had someone warming up at the bullpen. I actually just missed his name. Someone I'm not too familiar with, so this could be a minor league bullpen day. What are you drinking? Muskoka Brewery, everybody. Muskoka Brewery. Very tasty. That one drilled to the right side. That's going to be extra bases. Runner is going around second over to third. He's going to stop there, and it's going to be a 2-out single with runners on the corner, and Nate Pearson now still in this inning with 26 pitches. You know, you leave him out there because it's spring training, but unless he's hitting his pitch limit, of course. Thank goodness this doesn't count, saying Donna. Hey, Parker saying remove Pearson. Hey, if this was the actual game, like the actual season, he'd be gone already. He would have been gone after like a second. After the guy hit a single, he'd be gone. And he is gone. There you go, guys. He hit his pitch limit, and we're getting somebody else coming in. Okay. And interesting. I want to see who this pitcher is coming in. I'm curious. I am curious, everybody. Anybody know this pitcher coming in? I want to kind of look him up on Baseball Savant. I hope the Blue Jays sign Matt Chapman back, saying Ryan. I'd get him back for a 1 year, but I'm not giving him what he wants. You know what I mean? I wouldn't give him what he wants. His confident, just Tandem Mendoza. Okay, we're gonna look up Tandem Mendoza. Everybody. Tandem Mendoza. No one. Mendoza. Let's spell that right. Tandem. Yeah. Someone give me the actual spelling here. Oh, Yabidal. Okay, thank you. Yabidal. The heck? Yab. E-D. Oh, there's an E in there. Gotcha. Or an I. Gotcha. What the heck, guys? Where is this guy? Thank you. Everyone's giving me the wrong spelling, bro. Deal. Thank you, guys. Thank you. All right, here we go. There we go. He pitched for the Vancouver Canadians. And, not bad. 26 games, 71 innings pitched, 3.42 ERA. He's 25, so he's getting up there. I mean, okay. All right, we'll take it. That sounds like a guy that could be just a dude in the minor league system. Not much more than that.
So Nate Pearson got shelled, eh?
Yeah, he got destroyed. Gave up 4 hits and 3 runs, and including a walk.
So maybe the splitter isn't where it's at.
The one out he got, or the one strikeout he got, was off the splitter. But I didn't see him throw it. He was trying to command his fastball.
Right.
But I was saying, when you were editing that clip, I was saying, like, whatever it is, remember he was tipping his pitches?
Yes.
They were all over his fastball. Like, it didn't matter where he was throwing. This is up the middle. This is going to be...
There.
Bobbled! Bobbled by Santiago Espinal, and a run comes in, and the lead goes to the Phillies.
Wow. I thought we had that one. Shout out to Joey right there with joining the Elite membership.
Hey!
Thank you very much, Joey. We appreciate you, man.
The Elite membership, not just the starter membership. The Elite
He's elite,
membership.
dude. Oh, we were so close to scooping that baseball up, man. Oh.
Joey T. I'm running out of room, so I'm starting to shorten the last names here, folks.
Deals. That one is fouled off. You know what? At least it's exciting, man.
Yeah.
I was kind of, like, part of me in the first inning, I was so happy that we were exploding on him, but I was kind of hoping, like, I was like, oh, I hope that we don't go up, like, too much, and then it's not a game, you know?
In spring training.
Yeah. Like, I want it to be competitive. At the end of the day, I don't really care about the result, you know? I just want everybody to do well.
Yeah, I do want, you know, it's the first game. You want to have a good game, right?
Yeah. Like, it'd be nice to win. Don't get me wrong.
If you asked me that same question as, this one's grounded. Yeah, Bo Bichette, over first. Easy play, and we're out of that inning.
Laser
Thank God.
beam by Bo. Way to go, guys. Way to go. 262 people watching right now, guys. If you haven't already done so, please hit the like and smash the subscribe button, everybody. Let us know if and when we get to 23,000 subscribers, folks.
Yeah.
I assume that we're probably going to hit that today. Let us know if you are the 23rd thousandth subscriber.
You could be.
You could be.
You could very well be. And if you subscribe, you can join the chat with everybody as well.
Yo, I'm honestly genuinely really excited to see Bo Bichette defensively speaking, man.
Yeah?
Like, I feel like he is, you know, because again, like the whole conversation a few years ago was this guy's terrible at shortstop.
Right.
I don't think that's the conversation at all anymore. I don't think that you're talking about him in the same way that you talk about like a Frankie Lindor defensively speaking or anything like that. But, I mean, he is definitely getting better. There's no denying it.
Yeah, I mean, look it up right here. Whoops, spelled his name wrong. Bo Bichette, like, I want to look at his Savant page in terms of, like, what were his outs above average? They were much better in years past. Better. I was going to say great. They're better because if you look at 2022, you know, a lot worse.
Yeah, a lot worse, you know.
Yeah.
He was, like, bottom of the bottom for a little while there, man. Yeah. Last year he was actually, you know, it's going to, you know, sound rude, but, like, serviceable.
Yeah.
And he still made mistakes, but he was serviceable.
Hey, we did get to 22K. Let's go.
23, buddy.
Oh, 23, yeah. Let's go. We did get it.
Shout out, guys. I don't know who the 23,000 subscriber was, but, like, y'all are the fucking bomb, so we appreciate you guys.
Let's go.
All right, we are going into the bottom of the second?
Bottom of the second.
Bottom of the second. They're showing Ricky Tiedemann right now. Obviously, I would have loved to see this guy throw, but hey, Chad Dallas put on kind of a clinic in that first inning, so shout out to him.
Hey, we're good.
And dude, he does look. Ricky Tiedemann does look big.
He does look bigger.
He looks like
because last year he was lanky, you know, and this year he looks buff.
And that's the thing, right? It's like he's big, but it's good. It's a good big, you know.
Yeah, absolutely, guys. 253 people in here. Everyone's hyped for the 23K. Thank you, guys. Next goal, you know what it's going to be. It's 24,000, man. We are climbing up.
I think we can get there before opening day.
Oh, yeah, I agree. At this rate, guys, you guys are awesome. You guys keep supporting the show. Tell your friends. Tell your family about Blue Jays today, because this year is going to be big, everybody.
Want to know right now on Nathan Lucas, Allard's still in the game.
Oh,
that
Trill?
One is, I feel like it's going to hang up.
Yeah.
It's going to hang up there, caught by the right fielder. One gone.
Hey, Vladdy, talking to Hazel.
He's also looking kind of buff, man.
Oh yeah,
he's still like ripped. He's definitely bigger, but like he looks like in a good
good way.
Yeah, it looks like a good place.
But that's what's gonna happen, you know. Like he's got to survive the season too. Like you got to get nice and big preseason, and then you know during the season
it's bound to happen. You know, like you're just gonna lose a little bit of weight. Like it's tough to stay at that level all season long.
Cam Eden now up to the dish. Another minor league guy just for the Jays, floating around. Maybe I could see his potential being a taxi squad guy coming up here and there.
I'm okay with it.
It's fine with me. Swing and a miss. Chase one right there, low, 1-1. Should get 25K in no time. Maybe at the end of the stream, Rashi. That would be another Ohtani stream.
That'd be wild, yeah.
That's literally what I have to take. Another Ohtani.
Cam Eden, 1-1. That one is outside for a ball, 2-1, and they're highlighting Grill. Yo, honestly, like he kind of looks like he's got a little swag going on.
Oh yeah,
A little swag.
He looks mature, man. He's matured up.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, he doesn't really look like a kid anymore.
No. Glasses look good. Wow.
I think the earrings are kind of popping off.
Yeah, they're good.
Deals.
That's
in there. 2-2. Took that one. 90 miles per hour. Probably fastball from Allard.
A OG and true believer is here, second P leader Winter. What's up, Jet?
We know you, Jet. What's up, buddy?
Welcome back. 2-2 on Eden. Good take right there. Curveball bounces in the dirt.
Working Allard a bit right now at a full count.
I really can't wait. I hope he plays tomorrow, man. I really hope so.
Yeah, speaking of, for the 260 people watching right now, guys, we're going to be back live again tomorrow, folks.
That's right.
1 o'clock sharp for the game against the New York Yankees. Possible. We see Soto. Possible. We see Judge.
Yeah.
You know, you never know.
Big strikeout there for Eden. I did hear that Soto was going to play against the Jays.
Oh, was he?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know what? That's kind of exciting, man.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I do want to see that guy, and because at the end of the day, we're going to have to beat him.
Yep.
You know? We're going to have to beat him a lot.
13 games against that guy.
Yeah.
We got to beat him. That's a strikeout. And now 2 gone, and top of the lineup, Santiago Espinal takes one there for a strike.
That one is in there for a strike. 0-1.
I guess I really want to work Allard here. 33 pitches for the guy.
Yeah?
Here comes the 0-1. Deals. That's high. Takes that 1-1-1. Congrats on 23K, y'all. Thank you, Jet.
Appreciate you, man. Appreciate all you guys.
Yeah, Yankees are going to be tough. I agree, Jack. Man, that's going to be great. Watching all year long, seeing the rivalry between the Jays and the Yankees. It's going to be some very tough games.
Yeah, like, part of me...
check
that one
swing,
is
ground
checked
ball.
into play. It's going to be an out.
3 down.
Part of me is... Like, obviously, I don't really like the fact that they are this good. Or you know, presumably going to be this good.
Right.
But it's also exciting. Also, Vlad's throwing sunflower seeds on Hazel.
That's
Dude,
funny.
you already know that Vladdy, like, he's got some going on for Hazel for a while.
They have a fun, friendly
There's a
friendship.
flirty relationship going on there for sure.
Yeah.
But anyways, to go back to the Yankees thing, man, I mean, like, it's also kind of entertaining that they are this good, because it means that, that the rivalry will always be so good, and when they play each other, like, the stakes are that much higher every time, you know? It's not like playing the Kansas City Royals where you're kind of expected to win or whatever. Like, no, this is a battle.
Yeah. No, I like it. It makes for good, entertaining baseball. Now, I'll hate it if they keep getting spanked.
Yes, of course.
if we're deep in August and we're facing the Yankees and it's like, okay, we're 1-9 against the Yankees.
Whoa, Jesus.
And we have our last series here.
Yeah, absolutely not. We can't be doing that. We cannot be doing that.
Oh, I love it, guys. Hey, shout out to the 242 people in here enjoying their Saturday afternoons with Blue Jays today. We've been looking forward to this for a long time, as I expect many of you as well, man. It's been a long off season. We can't wait. Opening day is just around the corner, man. One more month.
Yeah, dude. Literally 1 month away, guys. Playing the Rays, I believe, to kick off the season.
4-game series.
4-game series against the Rays, man. That's a big series. You know, like you wanna come off on a big note. You wanna set the pace for the season. You want to show the rest of your division, hey, we can compete with these guys. Rays won 99 games last year, I believe.
Right.
Even though there's going to be, I presume, significantly worse, you still want to come out swinging, man. Like, if you can take that series 3-1, you're feeling really good.
Especially, the Rays, we all say they're going to figure it out. They're going to find the guys. But let's hope that they're still trying to find the guys come March.
100%.
In March, right?
100%. Like, I want the Toronto Blue Jays to be better than the Tampa Bay Rays this year.
Yeah.
Start off.
If they're not, then we're not making playoffs.
Literally. Yeah.
We're literally not making.
All right, everybody. We got, who is the
pitching?
Oh,
my God. That's ripped. And that is going to be against the wall. And off the wall.
I thought we might have had a chance there for a second.
Varsho throws it in. That's a leadoff double. First pitch.
Who is pitching right now?
Good question.
We changed it up again, but they haven't even flashed
it over.
Cody Clemens for the Phillies with the first double here.
Let me look it
up.
And
he got all that one. He got all that one.
Still Mendoza?
Kind of lucky that didn't go to the park.
It is Pop. Zach Pop. Canadian.
Pop, everybody.
Let's go. Hey, welcome back, Zach. Again, Zach Pop, don't think he's starting with the team. No. But he is a call-up guy. He was hurt a lot of last year and didn't really perform that well. As you can see, 6.59 ERA. he's a guy who could eventually maybe see some big league action.
Yeah, I think that he is one of those dudes where, like, when you're getting hurt or there's, some bad performances or whatever, like, maybe got a bunch of back-to-back games or something. Like, you bring in Pop and just to get a few innings. I don't anticipate him to be in a whole lot of competitive ball games, though, or competitive situations, unless he really breaks out this year.
7 up, 7 down situation, kind of.
Yeah, exactly. 2-0 right now on Wilson. Pop 3 pitches so far. 4-3 is the score for the Phillies in this spring training game for the Toronto Blue Jays. Deals. That one is popped up, and this should be an out. Boom.
They love it.
Eaten up by the first baseman.
Pop gets the pop up, and there's one gone. Morgan asking, hey, Blue Jays today, do you guys think Joey Votto will sign Blue Jays? No. Don't think so.
It kind of feels like that would have already happened, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, if it was going to happen. I think that Joey Votto might be one of those dudes where, somebody in spring training gets hurt on a team.
Right.
It's bound to happen. There's going to be some guys that get hurt in spring training.
Hit to left field.
Out.
Eden
Gonna
is
be
going to
out
get
there.
there.
Boom. It's bound to happen, and I feel like Joey Votto is one of those dudes where it's like, okay, we just lost somebody.
Yeah.
Let's pick up Votto, and we can feel a little bit better about the insurance, the depth of this team.
I don't know. I've never seen it personally when I've watched baseball, but I would love to see like a one-day contract, kind of what they do in the NBA.
Right.
Sign a one-day contract, retire as a J, and then like, even though you've never played.
I don't know why he would do that.
Just because it's Canada, right?
I get it, but that just seems silly to me. Like,
oh, here we go. Hey, there's Alek Manoah in the dugout, looking good and bearded. 2 out, 1 on second.
That one's in there for a strike. 0-1 on Kingery, Scott Kingery. Batted .230 in AAA last year for the Phillies.
Yeah, Kingery bounces up and down from the big league club on the Phillies. He's no stranger to the majors.
Pop.
Here we go.
Deals.
That's
in there again. Yep. 0-2. Well
Good
done.
Frame. Good frame there by Dirty Hands. God, his hands are so bloody dirty. I love it. Love it. 230 people in this live stream. If you haven't already, guys, hit that like button. Smash the subscribe button because we're going to be going live for a lot of spring training games and, of course, the actual season. We're going live 3 times a week. Minimum. Absolutely. So that one misses right there, 1 and 2. Yeah, we're going live 3 times a week for the games. Going live at least twice a week for our Blue Jays Today show. Going to be coming out with video rooms, etc., reactionary stuff. So if you want to follow along, do so because we're following along Toronto Blue Jays very, very close.
1 and 2 right now on King. That one is low and away. 2 and 2. Looking at Alek Manoah a lot, he also looks really good, just like Guerrero. Like both of them were hitting the gym this offseason, no doubt about it.
Yeah. And they're just dabbing up. Oh, what's that? 2-2.
Fires. That's boom. Eaten up by the second baseman. Goodbye. Yeah. And we're out of that inning, folks. Heading to the bottom of the third. A lot of people are speculating that Manoah really started taking his nutrition seriously because his now wife is a nutritionist. I mean, I buy into all of that. He was also dating her prior to. He was dating her last season too. I think that this year though it really just kicked in for him being like, okay, I gotta watch. I gotta watch what we're putting in our body. I gotta treat my body with respect and. Obviously, having a nutritionist as a wife, I assume that she's cooking some of the meals too. It's that just makes it that much easier,
Yeah, and providing him some sort of plan and itinerary that he can follow that would help him get to where he wants to go in his physical goals.
Well, that's the thing. I mean, if I was a professional athlete, I would love to have a nutritionist effectively lay out exactly what it is that I need to eat to get to my peak physical performance.
I'm an athlete. I have sponsors. I'm getting paid hundreds of thousands of, if not millions of dollars, right? There's no reason not to have a nutritionist, a physiotherapist, a massage therapist, and anything that's to do with my body. I'm hiring somebody to help me.
Yep. Yeah, I want a fitness trainer too. Yeah, I want somebody that in the gym with me, telling me what exercises I should be doing specifically for my body.
And watching my form, making sure I'm good, everything, like
literally.
What? How much do you pay for someone like that? I don't know.
Well, not as much as you get paid. I'll promise you that.
No. But hey, look, and maybe teams have people that they can provide stuff like that. All right, guys, we're going into the bottom of the third. The Toronto Blue Jays, they are looking to do some damage. You got Bo Bichette, Justin Turner, and you've got Dirty Hands Jansen. A lot of good Jays coming up in this inning, folks. Bo Bichette bobblehead, Wednesday, June 19th. Go check it out. I mean, that's a classic right there. No Vladdy bobblehead this year, as we know of. Bo Bichette was the team leader in WAR last year, so rightfully so. He gets a bobblehead. All right, they got a new pitcher, Nick Nelson, in the minors. 25 starts. He was starting pitcher at 3.83 ERA. Maybe a fringe guy for them. Don't really know. It just said minors, no AAA numbers. Bo Bichette. That one's hit to center field, and that's going to be a base hit, and Bo knows how to mother effing hit. Let's go, Bo.
Yeah. Toss up the graphic.
Wow. Two at-bats, 2 hits. It's easy for Bo. He's putting it back up the middle.
The guy is just phenomenal at hitting baseballs, man. Like, he makes it look so easy.
Yeah.
Wow, yeah. He's just great.
He's great. He's a great player. I have a bet. I always bet this every year. I have, again, Bo to lead the league in hits.
Oh, you did, eh?
Yep.
I might take that, too. What was the line? Do you know?
Plus 1,100. And he's third favorite. Right?
So they got Arias ahead, obviously.
Oh, and he's going for the stolen base! And he
gets it! Let's go! Well done, Bo Bichette!
I want to see more of that. We did not see a lot of stolen bases from Bo Bichette last year. But, dude, look, you want to get paid? Look at what Bobby Witt Jr., you know?
Yeah. And that's the thing. You do have the speed, Bo.
Yep.
You do have the speed. You got the body type to do it, man. Like, you're a shortstop in this league. Shortstops are typically, outfielders, the best at stealing bags.
Athletic.
They got the athletic build, right? So, yeah, I want to see a lot more. And not just from him, but from the Toronto Blue Jays as a whole. 1-0 right now on Justin Turner. That one is hit down the line but goes foul. Blue Jays, we were not stealing a lot of bases last year. And it is now part of the meta. It's part of the game, right? You want to go after this.
Yo, fun facts. You know why Tim Meza is Bat Boy today? He came last in the team's fantasy football league.
That's hilarious. That's hilarious.
That's awesome.
1-1 right now.
Oh,
that one's gonna be
RBI.
Are we going home? Yes, we are.
RBI single for Justin Turner.
And we're all tied up, baby.
That's our new addition, baby. Let's go, Justin Turner.
Yep.
Attaboy.
That's what I like to see, man. Just boom, right into play, over top of the shortstop's head. And Bo Bichette, and that stolen base was critical right there.
Absolutely.
That stolen base was critical right there because you either have a guy at first and third, or now you got to run, come home.
Absolutely.
So shout out to Bo Bichette, man, for making that happen.
And shout out to Justin Turner, who hung in on that breaking pitch right there and got the job done. And he's being pulled from the game right now, getting subbed in. This is spring training, guys.
Dude, that
Dirty Hands rips it down the line for a double.
Let's go, Dirty!
Oh, my God. And he goes second, and he gets thrown safe.
Thank you. I thought for a second he might have been out there.
He hit it pretty hard down the line.
Yeah.
Let's go, Dirty.
Let's go. But they don't review plays in spring training.
No.
Okay, great. Good stuff, man. Runner at second, runner at third. Dirty Hands, Jansen. Let's play the graphic.
Let's go, baby. Classic. Yeah, you missed it right there. Amazing. And that's Dirty's bread and butter right there. Just rips a fastball down the line.
Hell
just
yeah.
pull heavy, man. That's what George Springer's got to do this year. Just pull the frigging baseball, man.
Yes, dude. I want to see everybody pull it, man. Like Varsho, too. Pull it.
He's got to be a pull guy, and he fouls one away. He's up right now. He pulled down a double last time he was up.
Yes, he did, man. He got the first RBI, the first run scored of the Toronto Blue Jays in 2024. Dalton Varsho right now 0-1 with potentially other RBIs waiting to come home right now.
Yeah, 2 more.
0 out here. Toronto Blue Jays could have a big inning.
Yeah.
Fires.
Just misses.
Nice. That was close. That was borderline.
Yeah, I'm really curious to watch Varsho's at-bats. His last at-bat was very quick. He got the job done, which you love. He ambushed. Let's see what he can do right here.
Hey, incredible day here from Justin Turner. Takes a 4-pitch walk. And then gets a nice RBI single.
Good take. Yeah, agreed.
Yeah, you can't argue better than that.
Can't do better, man. That's all we ask for, man. A guy who can drive in runs, because that was the big Achilles heel of the Toronto Blue Jays. Runners in scoring position. We did not come up clutch. We have been so far today.
Yo, we need a graphic for Turner, dude.
I
think I love this guy. I fucking love this guy.
We do, man. Well, I'm picturing something like lumberjacky, like dirty, like something like that. Maybe big brain, I don't know.
Dude, I've always been, like, even when he was on the Dodgers, I've always been a Turner stan.
Me too.
I've always liked Justin Turner.
Yeah, I agree.
3-1 right now on Dalton Varsho. Can we get a walk and load these things up?
Could be. Let's see it. 3-1. Rip this one. That's going to be a base hit.
Let's go.
Oh, and he's botching it.
No show.
Let's see if we get one or two. We only got one there, but hey, we got the lead, baby. Let's go.
Baby, Dalton, no show?
3 RBIs, man. This guy's showing up. Dude, what if this guy hits 100 RBIs this year?
Oh my God, bro.
That'd be unreal. That'd be unreal. Well, let's go, Jays. We got the lead again. The Blue Jays in the middle of this lineup are doing damage. Varsho 3 RBIs. You got Turner with 1 RBI, and the other one, pass ball. Good job from the Jays. Here's IKF. Here's IKF. I'm trying to be very positive, guys. Come on, IKF, do something. And he hits one! Base hit! IKF!
Oh my goodness gracious!
Look, I am so ready for IKF to shut me up. That's a RBI single, runners on the corners, and still nobody out. I'm ready for him to shut me up. Obviously, it's spring training. We don't know anything yet. But that's good sign.
Yeah, absolutely, dude. I mean, so far, you can't complain about the Toronto Blue Jays lineup as of today. Everybody seems to be making contributions across the board. All the guys that I really care about as well.
You know what I'm seeing? Just consistently, I could be wrong. I'm trying to guess along to see what is their approach. I think they're just simplifying it. Look for a good pitch to hit.
Right.
Look for a good pitch to hit.
Now,
that's all of them. They're doing it.
I do want to be very clear here, everybody. As Spencer Horwitz comes up to this, still no outs, takes a swing at that one. Keep in mind, this is not the Garrett Coles of the world, and they're also not necessarily even throwing their best pitches, right? A lot of pitchers in the very early goings of spring training, they come in, they're looking at 1 or 2 pitches that they just want to try. If they get hit, no big deal.
Oh, and he's stealing. IKF is thrown out.
He's out.
Okay, we're trying stuff. We're trying stuff.
Dude, again, I really want the Toronto Blue Jays to steal more bases this year. We were not in the top percentiles at all when it comes to stealing bases. We were not very good at it last year. Nobody... Did anybody get to 20? I don't know if anyone got to 20. There might have been somebody who got close to 20. I know for sure no one got to 30.
Let's look it up. Blue Jays stats. I'm curious, but I agree with you, man. Like we gotta. I hope that John Schneider sees around the league and was like, oh shit.
Like,
everyone was doing this.
Yeah, like literally people are doing it. Shout out and thank you to the person that just subscribed right there. X'd right there. Shout out and thank you, dude. W's in the chat for a new subscriber. 2-1 right now on Spencer Horwitz. Nelson. Deals.
Fouls that fastball away. Good swing there, 2-2. And on the hands just a little bit.
But just to finish that thought there about like the pitching, right? Like we do need to temper our expectations and keep in mind that this is literally Nelson, a dude who I have never heard of.
Minor leaguer.
And he's working on stuff, right? So keep that in mind. But I love the signs from the lineup so far.
So in 2023...
Okay, my mistake. Daniel says that Witt led with 26 stolen bags last year.
And then George had 20. I thought George had 20.
My mistake, everybody. My mistake. But we just lost the guy that had over 20.
Yeah,
so,
exactly.
So the one guy who was actually doing it is not on the team anymore. Somebody needs to pick up the slack.
3-2. Full count on Horwitz. He deals and he chops one foul. Stays alive. 92 on the hands. They're really putting him in... punching him inside right there.
Yo, shout out once again to Muskoka Brewery, man. This beer is actually slapping.
Dude, I can't wait to try. We both got like 2 each of these flavors. I can't wait to try that one.
If anybody is having a drink, let us know in the comments down below, dude. This could be a summer beer for me. This could be a summer beer.
I will gladly have that summer beer. That's ball 4. And look at that. Feels like I'm in summer, dude. With the sun shining in, you guys can see it on camera. It's coming in through the big windows. We got the beers going. We got baseball. We got y'all here. This feels like summer, man. I'm ready for it.
Oh, this is our job too. Isn't that amazing?
I keep remembering. I'm like, oh
yeah. It's like
I thank you for everybody who was concerned, being like, guys, don't quit your jobs. Where are you gonna get your money?
We're good.
Okay, we're good, guys. We're good.
We're good.
We're good.
Yeah, we're good, everybody. But we'll talk more. But we can talk a little bit about. We can't get into too much details. Because obviously, there's contracts and stuff like this. But it's like we can actually give some behind the scenes about like what it was that kind of like what it is that we're doing and how we're supporting ourselves when we do our celebratory live stream, which will be happening next week at some point. We haven't fully picked out the date yet, but you definitely want to be there, guys. We're going to be having games. We're going to be having guests. Maybe we can incorporate a little giveaway with our merch. Maybe we can do like
I'd love that.
A bunch of different shit.
I will order you guys whatever you want. Hey, I'll shout out the merch next inning if you guys are just tuning in. We got some new merch dropping. Yeah, I can't wait to do that.
Yeah, no, it's going to be a great time, everybody. But I forget what I was talking about. But
Baseball!
Baseball, yeah. Yeah, now our job is to sit and watch baseball. It's awesome. Bottom of the third right now, Nathan Lucas. Looks like Nelson's doing something right now. They
had a little mound meeting just to slow it down for him, I gotta imagine. You know?
Come on, let's blow this thing wide open.
I'm ready.
I know at the beginning of the game I was like, oh, I don't want us to blow it up. Now we can blow it up. Let's blow it up right now. Come on, or Lucas. Excuse me.
Nathan Lucas. Runners in the corner, 1 out. First pitch is a curveball way inside. Almost clipped him there.
Did the Ohtani day help lock this in for you guys?
Yes and no, I would say.
I think
say
yes.
It was kind of trending towards that direction, but that definitely
obviously that was a massive day for Blue Jays today.
That's
going to be popped up.
Could be an RBI. It will be an RBI.
Yeah, absolutely.
There we go.
That's going to be 7-4, everybody. Nathan Lucas does his job. Dalton Varsho cashes in. Varsho having a bit of a game today, too.
Yeah, absolutely. And we've got another dono, Daniel Womack, being a starter member. Let's go. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. You're going on the MVP board, Daniel. Blue Jays up 7-4 here in the bottom of the third, guys. Bottom of the third. You gotta love it. Cam Eden now. Number 9 hitter. Number 9 hitter. He's up to the dish. Again, guys, we're going live tomorrow for the Yankees game, Yankee-Blue Jays game. So you want to be around for that. Ooh, try to do a little pickoff. Back to first goes Mr. Who got the RBI?
Yo, shout out to James Frazier, dude. My buddy and I do a shot every time they show Pete. We call him Drinky. That's fucking hilarious, dude.
Pete Walker?
That's too much, man.
My God.
You and your buddy are doing things proper, man. That's crazy.
Wow. I kind of want to do that now, too.
That's crazy.
I kind of want to do that, bro.
Yo.
Every time we're drinking during a game and we see Pete Walker, we gotta take a drink.
Yeah, of course.
Do shots or I'll be hammered.
2-0 right now. That one's gonna be fouled up. Yo, actually, one thing I want to incorporate this year is I'd like to have a counter of something like Tom Grossi, a football guy, incredible dude, Green Bay Packer guy, phenomenal content, big inspiration for this channel. He goes live for a lot of games. He's got like a counter, so he always calls it laundry. He does a laundry counter when they throw a flag, and like I think he takes a drink, and he has like an actual counter of how many laundry things come. I'd love to have like a counter of something here, you know, something that we keep track of.
Popped up to third. This will be the end of the inning, but great inning for the Jays.
7-4, everybody, going into the top of the fourth.
I'm trying to think what we could count in the game.
Yeah, like something kind of cool, off-brand that like not a lot of people keep track of, but like something like that where it's like I don't know if it would be that, but like something.
Remember one year we did a drink counter, and that kind of fell apart.
Yeah, because it got ridiculous.
Yeah, well that year like I think you stopped drinking for like 6 months. You remember that?
I think I slowed down a lot.
And then I was like, well, I just feel like it's me up here now. Like,
Adam put up numbers.
And then I stopped drinking because you weren't drinking, so I was like, it feels weird if I'm just drinking.
Home Run Derby says NFL Fan of the Year. Yeah, dude, literally, that's goals right there, man. That's. I don't know if you saw that, but he was. So like they literally like Tom Grossi when they did the award show, they do everything like that. He was at the award, like when they did MVP. Yeah. He got an award as the NFL Fan of the Year.
Yeah.
You know,
that's incredible.
Crazy,
imagine going up and accepting the award in front of like
the NFL. Everyone, dude. Like literally, insane. Roger Goodell hands you your NFL Fan of the Year award.
I want to get a Fan of the Year.
I know that's goals, man. Yeah. Like, can you imagine? Like, like you're up there and like Guerrero and Bichette are like, hey, you really kicked ass this year, man.
You kicked ass and cheered on us. Like,
all
right.
Yeah,
dude. I mean, we're literally going live 3 times a week. I think I did the math. It's about 80 live streams. We're going to be going live for virtually half of the Blue Jays games.
That's a lot.
That's a lot.
That's a lot, man. That's a lot of games.
So, guys, I don't know. Look, I would have never, to be honest, 80 games is a lot. If I wasn't doing this as a full-time job, I would not be watching 80 games.
It's tough with your life.
With your job. When you have a job, it's pretty hard to watch 80 games. Not anymore. My job is to watch baseball.
Brendan Little coming up to the dish right now, everybody. 4.05 ERA. Can you give me another beer, please?
Yes,
I'll take the one that you just had. 73.1 innings, all in AAA, everybody. Brendan Little, another one of those dudes who, like, you know, I don't expect him to necessarily have a big role with the team, maybe ever, if I'm being completely honest. But but at some point or another, could play a role.
You never know. I mean, if they're starting to feel like, you see this all the time, you're starting to feel like a guy's expendable, they'll start actually bringing them up early in the season to start using those options.
Oh, this one's kind of good, eh?
It's like a beer, like it's like a IPA.
It's like a beer, eh?
It's like an IPA beer.
Oh, it's
you know?
a beer. Yeah.
What's this one?
That one's like lighter. It's nice.
Oh.
Yeah, summer beer, dude. It's summer beer. Let me tell you.
This is a summer beer. That one's like more of a wintry beer. I felt like more of a fall.
I get that. I get that.
It's a little hoppier, you know.
Michael Goodrich here with another gifted donation. Dude. This one's he's gifting a membership. Shout out and thank you.
Who'd he give it to? Who got it? Michael, who's got it, man? Thank you for that.
That's going to be an out. Let's make sure we can get there. Yes, we will. Goodbye. One gone from Brendan Little.
Shout out to Laura Lee Ziem, who's now a YouTube member by Michael Goodrich. Let's go. Shout out.
Yeah.
Shout out.
Yeah. W's in the chat, man, for Michael for being a legend.
All right.
I have no idea how many likes we're at right now, but if we're close to 169, can we get there, guys?
Nice. Let's see.
Big shout out to the...
Oh, we're at 213.
Okay, can we get to 269? Like,
269?
that'd be nice.
Hit that sub button, guys, too. We're trying to get to 24K before opening day. That's a strike right there.
Strike right there. Just clipped the top of the zone. 0-1 on Garcia now. 9th hitter for these Philadelphia Phillies.
Let's have a quick inning. Real quick inning right here.
I do anticipate that the Toronto Blue Jays are going to start bringing some people out, giving some other people some at-bats. Yeah. A few guys that I'm looking for, I mean, pretty standard, but I would love to see some of our top prospects. Addison Barger, Blue Jays today. Boy, that's our guy. That is our dude. I want to see him up if he's ready to go. I don't know what his situation is.
I saw him in the dugout, maybe.
Yeah, maybe. Addison Barger, I want to see that guy. Excuse me. Eduardo Escobar. Too, or Daniel Vogelbach. I don't know where they're at right now, but
would love that. Oh, I love to see Alan Roden.
Yeah,
I'm really curious about him. Paul Giammi, is that his name?
Yes, yeah.
Third baseman, Canadian. We'll love to see him as well. Yo, he's talking about. Yo, that's a classic. I've scored the 7 most points in the league, but you're last, Tim Mays. That's what happens, bro. Nick knows that very well.
It's tough, dude. I understand where he's coming from, man. Yeah, it's the worst. It's the worst.
That one hit the right field. That's going deep. It's off the wall.
Off the wall. Garcia gets the better of Little right there, and he is gunning to second base. He is going to get there.
Yep. Okay, 1 out. Double. All good.
Jordan N, can I get on the Blue Jays today? Level of excellence. Yo, genuinely, at one point or another, man, like we've been doing this long enough. Like we should have like a metal thing that you actually like. It's like the Stanley Cup where you like fucking like put their name in, you know?
Engrave it into the cup.
Dude, like we could give a fan of the year, you know?
Yeah.
Every year is one guy, you know?
We could put like what we have here, the scroll bar, but like the level of excellence of all of the people, you know?
0-1 right now on Whit Merrifield, everybody. Whit Merrifield looking to potentially do some damage here with an RBI out there. I'm sure he would love to do this to the Toronto Blue Jays.
Oh, yeah.
But you're not capable.
Nope. Down low. You didn't start in the wild card game. You know why? Whit? Because you were bad at the end. That's why.
He was kind of bad at the end.
Yeah, and he was like, I don't understand why you didn't me. It's like, dude, for 2 months, you like fell off the table.
Yeah.
You fell off the face of earth. Like, no, you're not starting.
1-1 right now on Whit Merrifield. Runner at second base. Little fires. That one is up and away. Outside for a ball. 2-1. I find it kind of shocking, and maybe somebody can explain this in the chat. I know you won't be able to because you also find it shocking. But with Merrifield, I think we can say undeniably he's probably a better player than Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
Oh, yeah.
Whit Merrifield only got a 1-year deal for $8 million, and Isaiah Kiner-Falefa got a 2-year deal for $15 million, which effectively works out to be $7.5 a year.
Yeah.
I find it kind of shocking that like they're valued at roughly the same.
Yeah.
And Whit Merrifield didn't even get the additional year. Maybe somebody can explain that to me in the chat why MLB looks at them that way, but it's kind of crazy.
I think part of the reason is Blue Jays jumped the gun and overpaid for IKF. Another reason is, I mean, that's kind of it. They overpaid and jumped the gun, and the market wasn't really set for his contract. That was at the right side. That's going to be a flip to first, and he's out. Okay. Good play there. Good play. Shoveling over to the pitcher Little. Also, here's a fun idea or fun fact. Remember that mutual option that Wood had for $18 million?
Yeah.
And he denied it?
He denied that?
Yeah, he also denied. Him and the Blue Jays both denied it. But if he accepted and the Blue Jays denied, like, okay, I get it, like that sucks. But he turned down $18 million.
Maybe he just knew that it wasn't.
It wasn't worth. So like, yeah, that's probably it, right? But shocking.
Deals. That one is swung on, hit foul there, so that should be 0-1. Yes, it is. Hey, now, Witt did some good things for us last year. He absolutely did.
Yeah.
You know what? Again, like we're being kind of hard on the guy right now. I think it's just because like it kind of felt like he didn't necessarily want to be a Toronto Blue Jay, and because of that, it's like, well, sour taste in your mouth.
Yeah.
But no, I will 100% back him up there and say that like he was at one point or another very.
No one's swinging and miss. Number 2.
This feels like a wrong word to say, but useful for the Toronto Blue Jays.
Remember he was hitting leadoff for a while.
For a little while there, yeah. 100%. No, he played his role. I'm glad that he got paid. I am glad that he got paid.
You know, another reason, ICAP's younger and Witt is aging. That's true.
That's also true. Yeah, Witt's definitely up there in age. 0-2.
Are we going to get a chance? No, it's out of play.
No, out of play.
Yeah. All right. Let's
John,
go to this
do you think Witt was not signed with the Jays because of his comments end of last year? I think that played a role.
Definitely.
I think that definitely played a role.
Also, I wouldn't have paid him $18 million. Even if he was a stand-up Blue Jay, I still don't think you pay him $18 million.
No. You know? I think that maybe cemented it for them, though.
Here comes Alec Manoah with the gum.
What are we doing?
This is a classic prank.
What are we doing, Manoah? Boys are having too much fun.
Yeah.
You love to see it.
You know what's funny? 2022, the comments were, they're having too much fun. 2023 is, they're taking it too seriously.
Yeah.
Let's go back to fun.
We gotta have a happy medium.
Yeah, let's go back to having fun, man.
Dude, I remember everyone was like, get rid of the home run jacket. Yeah. And then the second it was gone, and people were like, bring back the home run jacket.
Obviously, there's two different sides of the story. Are you for a home run celebration thing or against?
I'm for it.
I'm for it.
Yeah, I mean, I think that the home run jacket was a really cool and innovative way to show off all of the different cultures.
Yeah, I loved all the different
on the Toronto Blue Jays. Like that's like really awesome. You know, I like the idea of changing things up as the years go on, right? Yeah. So maybe you have the jacket one year, maybe you can change it to something else as in the next year. I like the idea of having that, but I think that just going to nothing,
it just felt like a job.
Yeah.
Where's the fun in the workplace? We got rid of it all. The company's like, no, we got to be serious.
Yeah. Meanwhile,
I hate this.
Well, meanwhile, you got the fucking Baltimore Orioles over there with a beer bong. You know what
I
mean?
Like what the hell? Strike 3. Good job, Lil, getting out of that one, man. We did not let up that run from third base, and we are still winning, guys.
You know, like these guys are out here doing the most, but it's working.
Yeah,
they're smacking dingers.
I think we got to get something fun going this year.
Something would be nice. Something would be nice, you know? I really like, I love the trident, too. Because it really, like, it literally, you're a Seattle Mariner, you know? So it's like it fits in with what you are as a team. I think that's really, really cool.
Yeah.
So if there was any way, I don't know, to marry it to the Toronto Blue Jays in some capacity. I don't know how you do that. Somebody smarter and more creative than me comes up with that idea, but that would be cool.
Yeah. Get a bird suit. Yeah. Can you imagine a full bird suit you step in? You're like flying down the dugout. That's fine.
Dude, I'm kind of shocked. Like, have they ever had a pet Blue Jay?
Like a pet Blue Jay? Like an actual Blue Jay?
Like a bird. An actual bird,
you know? At least in my memory.
I think it would be fucking awesome if we had like a legitimate bird trainer, you know, with an actual blue, like you train that thing. It's like a falcon, you know what I mean? But like that thing is with you. Like I don't even know if you can train Blue Jays like that. I don't know if they listen, but like I think that'd be sick, you know?
Yeah, I hear you. Guys, we got 233 people in here enjoying the stream. If you haven't already, guys, hit that like button. We're trying to get to 269 if we're not already.
I think
shout out to JH.
Pretty sure, yeah. Shout out to JH for subscribing there. W's in the chat for JH. I'm pretty sure somebody in the comments let me know, but it's at the Georgia. I don't know. I think that there's some college football teams that have legitimate like animals.
Oh my god!
Like they have like a bulldog, a goat, a cow.
Yeah.
Like they have like legitimate like animals that it's this is. And I remember seeing something on Instagram. Like sadly, like the bulldog like passed away. You know, like this past year for a thing, and everybody was like so upset that like the bulldog passed away.
Right. I love cornhole. I missed that about summer. I played a lot of cornhole last year. God, I want to place him.
The Blue Jay is very smart and can be trained. Great.
There you go.
Let's train it. Let's train it.
We got Santiago Espinal leading off the bottom of the 4th. He swings at one in the dirt. 0-1. 0-1. We're not going to see Justin Turner, but we are going to see Bo Bichette, hopefully.
Yeah. 0-1 right now on Espinal. That is outside for a ball. 1-1.
Hey, shout out to Michael Pisco.
$6.99 dono saying first ever super chat. Welcome into the community, dude. Thank you so much. We appreciate the support. Your name is going on the wall of MVPs for today.
Look at all these MVPs.
There's a lot of MVPs.
Crazy.
A lot of valuable players out there in the Blue Jays Today community. 2-1 right now on Santiago Espinal. He's done something today. Has he done something?
I don't think so. No, I think he popped up and grounded out. Let's see. Yeah, he's 0 for 2. Yeah.
Oh,
and he struck out.
Oh, that one looked like... I understand why you took that one. It looked like he was dipping down. Didn't quite go as far as he thought.
Oh, well.
It's gonna be out.
Espinal's got a battle this year, and the battle's already begun.
Traded.
Get rid of him! You're ruining my team! I'm just kidding, guys. He's got a battle, man. He's got a battle for playing time.
It is gonna be a fight, dude. Like it's gonna be a fight. That's way outside for Bo.
Bobo, go boom boom, guys. Throw the bombs in the chat. Let's go. There we go.
Jack is asking who we think's gonna be third base most of the time, and just from what Ross Atkins has said and everybody, like, it feels like it's IKF's job to lose.
Yeah.
I do anticipate that there is going to be some reps out there for Espinal, maybe a few other guys, but like primarily it's going to be IKF. Excuse me.
And I to also comment that 3-0 now to Bo. He might get a walk here. I think it's a shortish leash. Like, if someone else starts performing well and he's not, I think it could be a quick turnaround, like a month. He could lose it. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? That one's popped up on it, swinging on 3-0. Going to no man's land right now. Tracking back as a second baseman. He makes the catch. That's Whit Merrifield. And Bo's gone on 3-0 right there.
Yeah, it was my bad, guys. I haven't brought out the spanking paddle at all yet. It is coming right now, though. As you guys know from last season, the spanking paddle, this guy is magic. And when I brought out the magic spanking paddle, the Toronto Blue Jays very often started to spank. So it's out right now.
Let's see if
I was a betting man, I would bet on Britain to annihilate one right now. So there you go.
There's Britain taking over Justin Turner. And that one's inside. Curveball misses there.
That's right, Michael. It's the lucky paddle.
Looking at our new third base coach. We had Louis Rivera for, God, as long as I remember being a Blue Jay fan. It's been Louis Rivera at third base. Now we got a new guy. And he used to swing and a miss. I thought he might have had a big role in the Boston Red Sox, if I'm not mistaken. It was a while ago we got the update. We got him as a third base coach. Remember, he was with the Red Sox, if I'm not mistaken.
Spanky Paddle was not a playoff performer.
No, he did not come up there.
It was cold that weekend.
The thing with the paddle is you got to use it sparingly. You know, you got to save up the juices, because if you overuse it, it's going to be worn down.
Yeah, you know? Yeah, I hear you, dude. I would like to have a graphic for the Magic Spanking Paddle this year, where we play a graphic and then it's like it's out for an inning. You know what I mean?
I could see
and
it.
Then we go away.
I could see it actually. I just thought of an idea in my brain. When messing around with Photoshop, I think I got away. Yeah, and like have it like, you know, kind of similar. Ooh, that's ball 3. Kind of similar to this, like the thumbnail with all like the exciting like comic stuff. Maybe like the paddle comes out and it's like wham,
bang, bang,
it's
bang,
smacking.
Bang.
Yeah. Let me write this down. We'll do this.
Full count right now on Zach Britton. He looks very intense right now. Deals. That one is going to be. I thought it was going to be spanked.
What a scoop! What a scoop! What a scoop. Good for that guy. That was a good scoop. Okay. Great magic spank. It's so funny, guys. Sorry. So I started developing this like habit of like creating a schedule because I worked a 9 to 5 and also did this, so I had to keep track of everything. Yeah. But now, before when I used to write like send email to this client or like collect payment from this person, now I write create magic spanking paddle crap. Like, that's crazy.
Yup. That's what it is.
That's what I'm going to do at 2 p.m. on a Tuesday. That's nuts.
It's critical for the brand.
Yeah. God. Thank you guys again, man. We wouldn't be able to do stuff like that without all your support over these years, man. If you haven't already, hit the like button and subscribe. Let's see where we're at right now.
That's the dream, man. I want to just create Magic Spanking Paddle graphics.
Yeah.
That's the dream.
We're still at 241. Let's see if we can get to 269, guys. That would be very nice. If you haven't already, man, hit that like button up. I'm going to use the washroom real quick, but I will be back, everybody.
I'd rather bow with the jacket. With the jacket is in like the home run jacket. You need to make a shirt for the paddle. Yo, genuinely, Danielle, I feel like that would be sweet. Or if we could actually make a specific paddle. You know, like a literal paddle that is like Blue Jays Today branded, everything, Magic Spanking paddle on it. It looks like a magic wand, but for spanking, right? I feel like that's definitely something that we could do. I'm gonna be mixed up with the NBA and MLB again once opening day comes. Yeah, for those I've never really been able to get into basketball too much, guys. Like I don't know what it is. Like I'm not a huge fan of the gameplay, but like I do have a deep respect, obviously, like for all those athletes and what they do. From my understanding, the Toronto Raptors are not having the best season. Again, I don't know a whole lot about anything, but like that's just that's the little that I do know. It's kind of rough out there. Maybe you can speak more on it, Brian. All right, everybody, we're heading into the top of the fifth right now, folks. Who is going to be pitching for the Toronto Blue Jays? That's what I want to know.
Is that Zuleta?
Yeah, I think that's Zuleta.
Yeah.
Zuleta, 4.08 ERA last year, primarily out of AAA Buffalo. 64 innings pitched. He's got a shot.
I mean, yeah, the big thing for him I've been hearing is the command is like the stuff is great. That's what's carried him to this point, but the command is it's an issue. So let's look for the command here, everybody. Let's see if we can do it. Yeah, top of the fifth. Almost halfway through this game, guys. Let's see. That's a strike. Yeah, and Zuleta is being built as a starter, but I could see him easily moving to bullpen. Like, it's one of those where, like, he's not great as a starter, but as a bullpen guy, he's phenomenal. Mm-hmm. For the exact reasons, like, his command issues. Like, if he can give you, like, one good inning of, like, really good command, then, like, great. But if you have 5 innings of him, there's going to be a few innings in there of you're losing it. We're losing it. 1-1. And he misses there, 2-1. Yeah, see, you're talking about it now. Yeah. Okay, ground ball. That one's fouled. 2-2. Yeah, be a bullpen guy. That's kind of your ceiling for us right now, and we'll see what happens.
How do you be an MVP on your whiteboard behind you? You donate, bro.
If you donate to the Blue Jays Today team, your name's on the board. Now when he chases, but that will be a ground out. Bo out of the game, and he a wild throw. Who was that? Who's in for Bo?
Who did it?
Don't tell me it's Orelvis.
Who did it?
Who is that? That's what one thing I hate about the Jays jerseys is they don't actually have the names. Like for spring training.
That's the thing. Like I want to know who the fuck I'm looking at.
All right, let's look it up. Who made that error? It was going to be a tough play. He probably would have been safe, but
you had to be on the money with the throw.
Yeah, that is
Jimenez. Error Jimenez.
Oh, Leo Jimenez.
No.
Yeah, we caught Otto Lopez, and you're kind of taking over his job, Leo. So
no.
Not liking it.
0-1 right now on Cody Clemens.
Granted, it is spring training, guys. So everyone's allowed one error. It's like a mulligan, you know.
Zuleta, 7th pitch right here. That one is way inside for ball. 1-1.
Yeah, I can already see like his just command is just.
It's a bit all over the
place. Like that wasn't supposed to go there. What are your thoughts on Nate Pearson this season?
Great question.
Kind of answered that before, but I'll gladly answer again. This one's ripped to the right side. That's a base hit.
That's a base knock.
Gonna go first to third, it looks like.
Yep.
And nobody out, and we got some trouble. For Nate Pearson, again, I said it before, I'll say it again. Fringe bullpen guy. He's gonna get his chances, absolutely. There will be chances. My expectations, Not really anything, dude.
Yo, if he's terrible this year, do you think that like we DFA him?
If he runs out of options and there's clearly another guy we want to bring in to replace, then yes.
I don't know how many options he has left, but
let's look good.
Yeah, I feel like Nate Pearson, like this is a pretty critical year for him because if he doesn't put up, I think that you can make a strong argument that his MLB career might be coming to an end.
Yeah, no, I hear you.
Which is just that's a terrible thing because again, like he came in as one of the most highly touted prospects the Blue Jays have had in a while.
Yeah,
and injury and illness and a bunch of things like really set him back and he just has never really been able to come back from that. You know, he has now been healthy for a while, but just not been able to capitalize. That one is going to be ripped down the line. That is absolutely going to be an RBI.
Could it be two? We got to get there fast. Where are we going?
Kind of just like, not doing it.
Wow, we that's a 2 RBI double right there off of Zuleta. What did we do there, man?
Felt like we were just jogging around back there in left field. Maybe
no urgency.
I'm lying, but
no, there was no urgency there. Again, it's spring training. Like, it's fine. Also, to answer the Nate Pearson thing, 1 option left. He's got 1 option.
1 option left, so you got one more chance.
Go at
down.
it.
Yeah. And how does that work? So if they send him down,
that's an option.
That's an option.
Yeah.
And then you can bring him up.
Yeah.
But then if you send him down again, it's done.
It's done, yeah. So I could see him possibly starting in AAA for that reason, where they can send him up or bring him up. So you got 1 move there, send him down, bring him back up, and then that's it.
Yeah. Roger Lambert saying the Blue Jays radio network does an excellent job calling the game, but
that's a base hit, and that's a tie ball game, just like that,
Dahl.
guys. David Dahl up the middle with the ground ball, and we got a game again.
But Nick and Adam make it just a whole lot more fun.
Thank you.
Appreciate you, dude. Appreciate you, man.
That's what we're all about.
That's the idea.
Fun, man. Why does baseball got to be like, we got a pitch here, and
his WRC plus is like this.
Why can't we just be fans and like cheer on the team and scream and shit? You know what I mean?
Dude, like what the hell?
Well, Blue Jays are another pickle right here. 7-7 again. Spring training is truly here as the runs are piling up. 14 in total in this game. Petey. This is Michael. Peeny. I don't even know what that means, but I love it. Oh, that's it to right field.
No, okay.
Wait, Zuleta.
Enough of Zuleta. Enough now.
All right, are we saying Zuleta? What are we saying about his chances this year? Are we going to overreact or what?
Cut.
Trade him!
Yeah, definitely not a great outing so far for Zuleta. Has not recorded an out up until this point. Has given up 3
that's a cookie.
runs, and it could be on the hook for a few more here. Yeah, not doing great.
Rough. Yeah, I mean, wild command, and when he does throw it in the zone, it's just cookies. That's outside.
Just outside, yeah.
Runners on the corners, nobody out.
Again, like just to play devil's advocate here. I mean, the first few games of spring training, typically, as far as me watching baseball, anyways, feels like they're all high-scoring affairs.
Oh, they're always, yeah.
Just because, like, the hitters are, you just have an advantage as a hitter. Like, the pitchers aren't throwing nearly as hard as they do. They're focusing typically on 1 or 2 pitches, and it obviously takes them a while to get into it. So.
Yeah, and granted, depending on how they prepare and stuff, hitters got to get their timing down and everything. But, it is easier to get your timing down when you can just sit in the cage.
Yeah,
sit in the cage all off season.
100%. I mean, I think it is a real thing, right? For these pitchers, it feels like it's not until like May almost that they really get in their rhythm and they really start cooking, right? And that's when you see these stretches, like the elites, they go on these runs where it's like 6 games and 3 earned runs given up or whatever.
Yeah. All right, we're missing bad here again. 3-1, and yes, we are cooking in the pen. It is Grayson Thurman. Okay.
Screams, do you guys get paid to go on CP24? So yeah, in complete transparency, we don't do. The whole process, effectively, like, you get an email, fires, that one is swung on and missed, okay?
That would have been ball 4, by the way.
Yes, it would have. Basically, the whole process, to give you the behind the scenes, right? Like, you get an email, and it effectively says, like, hey, can you be here at this time?
And it's usually within 24 hours.
Yeah, it's less than 24 hours. We've had it before where sometimes it's literally the same day. It's like later today.
Can
like,
you be here in an hour?
and it's just like you just got to drop everything and do it. And that is going to be a walk right there for Zuleta.
Get him out.
I wouldn't be shocked if we make a move here pretty soon. Looks like they're going to give him one more batter, and then I think you do it.
Schneider looked pretty comfortable. Oh, wait. Oh, we're probably getting a mound visit here from...
Yeah.
It's still Jansen behind the dish.
Hey, there's Beatty. Beatty! Get a drink on.
No, that's Don. That's Don.
Oh, shit. What am I saying, dude? Where's Pete Walker? I want a drink.
That's what I'm saying. That's a strike. Bases loaded. Nobody out. Number 9 hitter Garcia up to the dish.
But it's one of those things, right, where you go onto these, like, you go into breakfast television. Like, we love going to the studio. The studio's great.
Studio's the best part.
Believe it or not, guys, all the cameras, they're robots.
They're robots.
They're robots.
No people behind the cameras. Yeah. They're, like, rolling towards me. I'm like, what the hell is this?
No one, like, literally no people behind the cameras. They just do it automatically.
Dude, we showed up. Richard? Shout out to Richard, bro. It was like, we showed up to the CP24 today. It was just Richard and the host. And we were like, where is everybody?
It's actually shocking how they run such a well-oiled machine with so few people. But,
and granted, there's probably people behind the scenes. Just shout out to those guys. But on the actual set.
That's a good strikeout. Well done, Zuleta. You needed that one.
Yeah, you did.
That guy felt like he saw bases juiced and thought he was going to get a cookie, and he just didn't. So
I wonder if you keep going with him right here. He is getting up there in the pitch count, over 20 now. Let's see what we got. Oh, Whit Merrifield's day is done.
Okay, it looks like they are going to ride with Zuleta here for this next batter. We'll see.
Minor leaguer Eric.
This is the last one.
Ground ball. This could be two. It's going to be tough. Get the sure out. But that's a run. That's a run.
8-7, everybody. 8-7.
Okay.
Michael Goodrich, CP24 Chiefscase. Come on, pay the boys. I mean, at the end of the day, like, obviously we love to get paid for going on there and talking Jays. But I will say this, man. All those people are, like, fucking phenomenal. They're exceptional to us. And it's one of those things where it's like the exposure really helps to build the brand. Like, sponsors have come to us and talked to us, because of this. And, like, we have people messaging us that, like, we never would have been in contact with just because they saw us on TV. And it's like, people still look at that as being like, oh, you're on TV. Like, these guys are legit now.
It's a branding thing, right? It's a trust thing because, we're here being goofy and stuff. And, like, people kind of group us in as YouTubers, right? And it's like, oh, like, you're not serious. And, like, you're whatever, right? But when you associate with, like, other serious brands, then it helps you out to just get some sponsors in the door.
0-2 right now. Can we get out of this with only giving up one more? That'd be kind of sweet.
Yeah, I mean, we could definitely come back. We have a whole half game.
Oh, that was way out.
Zuleta, man. I mean, we've never really talked about Zuleta on the show, but I really don't see him reaching the big leagues in a big, impactful way at all. No offense. He just never had, like, literally the last 3 years, it's been, he needs to fix his command. He still needs to fix command. That was drilled.
That was annihilated.
Varsho doesn't make the play.
That was a tough one, man.
Multiple runs coming in now.
If Varsho can't make it, no one can.
No one can. 10 runs now for the Philadelphia Phillies. That's a triple.
That's bad.
Wow. We are getting pummeled now. All right, goodbye. Goodbye, Zuleta.
Yeah, I think it's time to go.
Yeah,
it's time to go.
Yeah, it's time. 10-7 is the score. Yeah, that's got to be last batter, for sure.
Get lots of beer, guys. It's going to be a long year. Well, listen, we're going to get a lot of beer anyways. Even if this team went 162-0, I'm going to be drinking a lot of beer. So.
And here's the thing on why this doesn't worry me at all. Who are the people that are giving up all the runs? Nate Pearson and Zuleta. Guys that, like we said, like may not even be on the team that much.
Yeah.
Him, definitely not. Pearson, yes, but he's going to be in 7-up, 7-down situations.
Yeah.
And the guys who were putting up runs for the Jays were guys that are going to be on the team.
Yeah.
Right? And Bo Bichette and Turner and Dalton Varsho. So, great. I'm feeling good about this game.
All of those guys had great games.
Exactly. Guys, I'm going to make a video room after kind of breaking down this game. So, I mean, you guys are watching it, so good on you. But kind of giving some, like, more in-depth thought. And that's kind of one of my thoughts right there is, like, look, even if we lose this game, still not over yet. Dude, like, we saw what we needed to see.
Yeah, exactly. Like, there's like a lot of positive notes here. I mean, like, Chad Dallas looked filthy.
Yeah, clean inning.
Yeah.
That's it, man.
2 strikeouts, nothing. 3 up, 3 down. Absolutely.
Yeah, he had a lot of good junk. And look, again, I would love, I'm going to throw it out there maybe, I would love to hear from Chad Dallas, because we're going to get him on the show soon, hopefully. I understand he's really busy right now, especially in spring training games. But if he comes to the show, I would love to hear if he's open to the idea of going in the pen. I don't know. Who knows?
Yeah. Yeah.
However, I don't. That's the thing. Does his stuff play in the pen? He throws, I saw 91 and 94 fastball. Like, you could play in the pen if your stuff is really good.
I think he can, right? I mean, we've seen Simber pop off.
Yeah.
And like he doesn't.
He's different arm angle. That's the thing, right?
Sure, but like you can, like there are junk guys that come out of the bullpen in specific situations, and I mean, doesn't play to the pen. He just did 1 inning. He just did 1 inning right there, right? And 3 up, 3 down, boom, no problem. And it was against their, I guess you could argue 3 best hitters in
this current lineup.
Yeah, right. So I think it absolutely could. I think it absolutely could.
You're right.
Situationally speaking, of course.
Yep. All right, Relvis Martinez in the game, folks.
Actually, that might be a good strategy too, right? Because imagine if you were able to, to go with a Chad Dallas, and then go into somebody who throws gas, like a Romano. I don't know if he'd be like the setup guy, but like that would be pretty cool, right? Where it's like you throw these, you get all these bunch of sliders, and then boom, now it's 100-mile-per-hour fastball with Jordan Romano.
That was always, and I don't really know the numbers of them working off each other, but like I was always worried like if we go Kevin Gausman and Eric Swanson, like you're kind of seeing the same thing. Obviously, they're very different players. I'm not going to say like, they're the same because they throw the same pitch.
Yeah.
But different looks, different way the ball is releasing from the hand.
Yeah.
So I like to mix it up in that regard. Like I used to love going Hyun-Jin Ryu and then like Nate Pearson.
Yeah.
Like it was holy crap.
Like how do you catch up to that if you're a hitter, right? Like it's tough.
Yeah. Grayson Thurman. He's in the game right now for the Blue Jays in relief of Zuleta. That one's fouled away, 1-2. We got minor leaguers popping in. You can tell they're minor leaguers because they got the double helmet flap. We got to protect those little minor leaguer heads. I always think it's so funny. Like minor leaguers, you have to wear the extra padded helmet, but big leaguers, less.
Yeah,
like, it's always like, huh? Because it looks cool.
Doesn't make any sense to me.
It's just a cool look. Because like obviously these look goofy, but like, oh, that's high.
Dude, that feels like one of those things that like. There's going to be a bad accident one time in the MLB.
Oh.
Someone's going to get really seriously hurt, and they're going to change it.
Dude, that's with the, how they have like the flap come down now in front of the faces? That was because of Giancarlo Stanton. When he played for the Miami Marlins, out the whole year, broken jaw.
Yeah.
Like it was just shattered.
Yeah, like that's terrible, man.
Yeah.
Like that would be horrible, right? And it's just one of those things where it's like, okay, sure, like you look cool, but come on, man.
Yeah, people are throwing 100 constantly.
Yeah, we were talking about this the other day, about like the neck guards in hockey.
Yeah.
Now there's a whole conversation going on about neck guards because of that horrible accident that happened with Adam Johnson, right?
Yeah.
You just don't want to see something like that happen, and it's just not worth it,
Yeah, exactly.
Full count right now on Schweck.
Ground
That's
ball.
out.
Yep. It should be easy. Boom. And he throws it away again! Leo! Are you kidding me? Leo, bro. You're not making a good case for that's 2 errors in this inning, man. Come on, dude. Come on, dude. 11:07.
Not about it, dude. What are we doing out here?
Leo.
What are we doing?
Oh my God, he's got the jitters, bro. He's got the spring training jitters. Leo, come on, dude.
Yeah, he's shaking his head right now. He knows he doesn't do that regularly.
My chances are diminishing.
Yeah, that really does feel like one of those things where it's like I'm getting in my head right now. The adrenaline's hitting me. I'm on the big stage. Everyone's watching the first game spring training.
Exactly. That's exactly what it is, man. Like, do I think this guy throws 2 errors every game? No. This guy doesn't throw 2 errors. But it's just...
But it's not a good look because at the end of the day, you're going to feel that same way and more in the MLB.
Exactly, right? You got to prove it. That's a big swing and a miss. You got to prove it when the lights are bright, and the lights are kind of dim.
They're dim as fuck.
In fact, there's no lights on right now. It's the daytime, so so you got to throw the ball to the first baseman's chest.
1-1 right now on ball. Thurman had 8 pitches right now. That won't be counted as an earned run against him because there was an error from Leo again.
Wow. Leo. All right, Thurman. Get out of this one. I want to see some runs coming in from these minor leaguers. That's what's going to happen here, folks. We're going to get a lot of minor leaguers coming in soon. Oh, drilled.
That's going to be a base knock.
Wow.
This will be first and third now.
The fuck?
Oh, no, first and second. Excuse me.
What are we doing?
Didn't make it all the way to third.
They're starting to ease up on us now.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he could have made it if he was really gunning it.
He was gunning it. Also, too. There's 2 outs. Yeah.
Yo, what are these guys' names, man? We got Schweck, we got Ball, and now we got Kroon. The Kroon's coming up to the disc, guys.
Dude, it's like me and MLB The Show. Like I'm in year like 20, 33, and I got like all these names. Kroon, baby. That's a strike to Kroon. That one's down the middle, man. Like, I know we don't have the pitch tracker or the box right now up, but these are cookies.
Can you imagine getting a jersey and the last name on it is Kroon?
Kroon. Let's go Kroon.
0-1 right now on Kroon. Fires. That's
in play?
In play.
Foul.
Foul.
Wow, thank
Just
God.
foul,
that
dude.
would have been a run.
That would have been at least one for sure, yeah.
Kroon, number 70. Wow, that would have been unfortunate.
Yeah, Blue Jays having a pretty rough inning here in the top of the fifth, everybody.
Yeah, guess we got a hole at short, St. Paul. At least for the Leo part. I mean, again, we can't really say for sure anything. But if we're being realistic, was Leo ever going to play shortstop this year for the Blue Jays? Unless we got critically injured. No. He was never going to play.
No.
0-2. That one's high. Like, the depth chart is pretty deep. You know, you got Bo Bichette, Espinal. You got IKF who could play some short. And then after that, yeah, it turns into like Elvis Martinez, Barger. Oh my God, he misses really high. And then it would be Leo Jimenez. We have Arjun. Yeah, Arjun's not playing for. I would bet like a good $20,000 that Arjun will not play a major league game this year. That one's drilled to right field. That one's going far and back, and that one's gone. And it is 14 now to 7 for the Phillies. My God.
Oh, boy.
Don't worry, we'll come back. Wow, this is a pounding right now.
Jesus Christ. What is this inning, folks? What is this inning?
Again, guys, don't overreact about the Blue Jays, because all these pitchers are pitchers we will not be rolling out on opening day against big league hitters.
I love the bit. I'm done!
This is horse crap! Flip over table.
Oh, man. I missed the overreactions, guys.
They should have signed the lefty! Where's Otani's plane? Otani wouldn't have let this happen!
Yeah. You know, the fact of the matter is he wouldn't have, though.
Yeah, he would have walked out there and slapped him.
Yeah.
Slapped Thurman, like, get your shit together, buddy. This is going to ground out right here. That's the end of the inning. Wow. All right, guys. So, after half a game, we do have quite an offensive show.
Yeah.
14-7.
We got, the Blue Jays got their work cut out for them. Yeah. Jay Castro is saying, I'm not worried at this point, just looking at the bats. I'm not worried. I'm not worried at all. I'm just looking at bats at this point in the game. Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, that's it, man. All right,
well, before, dude, like, I really do not care if we win or lose this game. Like, I just want to see the guys, like, put up good numbers. And, like, it feels like the guys that I care about, most of them anyways, like, they've done pretty well.
And that's exactly it. That's all you got to worry about, guys. Real quick shout-out now that we're halfway through the stream. We got to give a shout-out to the sponsor of Live Play-by-Play.
Time for a quick shout out to Betway. Betway is the best place to make all of your sports bets on all of your favorite teams. Betway is also in collaboration with iGaming Ontario. Must be 19 years older to participate. And guys, please bet responsibly. Now, back to the content.
Shout out to Betway, everybody, for being absolutely phenomenal, folks. If I was a betting man at this point of the game, I may bet on the Philadelphia Phillies to close this one out because 7 runs is a whole lot. But you never know. It's spring training.
I actually bet on the Jays to win this one.
Oh, really?
Just a small one because we do our Betway feed clips. I actually forgot to record. I'll have to do one tomorrow.
Right.
But good thing I didn't promote it because I would have looked really bad. Because I was like, look, our lineup, we're starting like all of our really good guys, and they're not. Really.
Yeah, no, I understand why you would have gone that way. For sure. I understand that.
You know, like when we would put up, I was thinking we would have put up a lot early, and we did, but I did not expect Thurman.
14. Yeah,
Thurman and Zuleta, and like what the hell, you know?
No, I do hear you, man. I do absolutely hear you.
We got Don Mattingly, bench coach and offensive coordinator, calling the freaking deep routes right here for the Toronto Blue Jays. I just think that's so funny. I've never heard of an offensive coordinator in baseball, but he's the man. He's got to come in and fix this Blue Jays offense. And so far, 7 runs.
BP 2730 says you guys should start a Blue Jays franchise on the new baseball game when it comes out. I mean, I've always thought about like having you know, kind of similarly to John Boy, like having like a gaming channel.
Oh yeah.
You know, I think that maybe one day
It
could be in the future. It's
Absolutely.
just a little bit further
Right?
down.
Yeah,
the line,
I think this year, focusing on baseball, creating a new channel, which you guys will see in the next month or so, and that's the focus. And then we'll see what happens from there. Dirty Hands, 2-0 or 1-1 right now. Let's go, Dirty.
Which one of you fellers is the real Dirty Dan?
Let's go, Dirty. Yeah, someone's saying change your sub goals. This one's ground ball to third base. That's gonna be an easy out.
Out, yeah.
One gone. Yeah, we'll change it for tomorrow. 24. 24K.
Yes, we will be back again tomorrow, folks. Like we said previously, watching the other game against the New York Yankees. That should be a good one. Like, especially seeing Soto. Maybe Judge will play. I don't know.
Yeah.
I think that they have Rodon going tomorrow for the Yankees.
That's gonna be fun to watch.
He is a big swing for that franchise, right? Like it feels like he's kind of like in a Dalton Varsho role in the sense where, you know, like his ceiling could be incredible, probably even better than what Dalton Varsho's ceiling is.
Yeah.
But obviously he just didn't perform last year because of injury and other things.
He's like minus the injury. He's like an Alek Manoah, literally. Like he's got the potential to be a top reliever or top starter in baseball.
He could win Cy Young.
But we gotta see.
1-1. That one's way in the dirt. 2-1 right now.
Oh my god, a fly. Spring is back.
It's back, man.
Oh my
It's
god.
back, yeah.
You gotta love it. You gotta love it. Gotta love it. Always like in the summertime, I'll be a fly or two, and you know, flying around, enjoying their company. I love fly. Well, like it's just a fly, so I'm just like,
Go away.
you know.
2-1. That one's up.
Mosquitoes though, they suck.
They can fuck off.
They suck.
But the ecosystem needs them.
Damn right, they're important.
Yeah. The ecosystem needs them, man.
3-1. Dalton Varsho rips it to right field. That's gonna be a base
That's gonna be
hit.
a base knock. Well done, Varsho. Well done.
Hey,
No
great.
show having a bit of a game.
Dude, he's having a great game. Is that 3 for 3 right now? 3 RBIs? Attaboy. Attaboy. You're the MVP. I did a little poll pre live stream, said who's the MVP. People said Bo Bichette, Justin Turner. They had great games themselves. I also had other.
Yeah.
And looks like the other is right. 9% of you said other. Looks like it's Dalton No-Show.
No kidding. Hey, speaking of keeping up with us, guys, when we're not live here, I put it up above. If you guys want to follow us on Twitter, we're posting on there a lot more. Now, again, considering we are full-time doing this, like we're going to be tweeting pretty much every day, multiple times, just about everything that's going on. Toronto Blue Jays and with us as a whole. So if you guys are on Twitter semi-regularly and you just want to keep up with us and Toronto Blue Jays, shoot us a follow, guys.
Yeah, follow us on all our stuff, man. Like, oh, this one's up the middle. That's a base hit.
A base knock for IKF. Shut your mouth.
Yeah, I better shut the hell up, dum-dum. I'm a dum-dum. I'm a dummy-dum. This guy's batting .666. Like, jeez. This guy's a legend.
IKF breakout?
Yeah, you got it. You got a good barrel to that. You know what I mean? Just flared it into the outfield. Didn't square it up great, but he got it.
When we
2
making
hits.
the Visiographic, boys, dude, we
Oh,
got
buddy.
one. We got one.
Yeah,
Oh!
Yeah! Addison Barger in the game, baby! Look how jacked he is, dude.
Let's
He's in.
go, Addison Barger.
Let's
That's
go.
a Blue Jays Today boy right there. Let's go.
This one's hit to the right side. Base hit for Spencer Horwitz.
yeah.
We're going to score a run. Let's see how Addison
I want to
runs.
see Addison Barger run, dude.
Yeah, he's got to be at third at least, for sure.
Of course he's at third.
He's
of course
chugging
at
it,
third.
dude.
This guy fucking
Boom.
flew to third. Let's go, boys.
Look at him. Oh,
let's go.
Grabbing the crotch, grabbing the new Fanatic pants.
Hell
I love
yeah, man. Addison, we fucking love you, dude. We will go in the mud for you 100 times out of 100, man. You are the best.
I would die for this motherfucker.
I'll go
die.
I'll go to war for Addison Barger.
Yeah, I'd run through a fucking brick wall for this guy. Look at him go. Attaboy. Wow, that guy did not. That first baseman really screwed up, actually, right there. He should have gotten that. But hey, good job, Spencer Horwitz. Good RBI double right there.
I'm cutting that clip and sending that to Addison Barger.
yeah.
I'm cutting that and sending that to him.
Strike there. Runners on second and third. 1 out. Blue Jays are coming back. Nathan Lucas, he's up right now. This is the turning point. That's right, Daryl D. That's right. This is everything. Ground ball right side, and the first baseman bobbles it, but there will be a run coming home, 14-9.
Addison Barger.
Let's go. Great run there, Addison.
Yeah.
Good job.
You're the only one who could have been capable of that.
Yeah.
Wait, is that even him?
No, that was the guy who grounded out.
Oh, okay.
But Addison scored. Wow, MVP! All right. 2 out, runner on third. Can we get another one coming right here? We need Eden to come through with 2 out. That's a big swing to miss, Eden. That one missed.
Can we see the Biggio graphic?
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
wait, hold up. Shout out to Last Duel Gaming with
Hey!
the $20 dono here saying, happy to see baseball is back. If you guys need help with the gaming channel, I can help. Go Jays, go. We'll let you know, bro. We'll let you know, dude. Thank you so much for donating, Abba. You are always appreciated here.
Love you,
One of the first people that like really donated to us like back in the day, man. So we'll never forget you, man.
And honestly, he's like, we used to do a thing. We got to bring it back, honestly, bringing in Patreons and bringing in YouTube members. But he'd always come in, man. He multiple times been on the Blue Jays Today show. So shout out to you, Abba.
Okay, if 3 other people ask for the Biggio graphic other than Kevin Biggio Enjoyer, then we'll show you.
Okay. Ask away.
2-1 right now on Eden. Covey, however you say his name, he's pitching right now. And then I was so ready to say that we were annihilating him. We are getting there. 5 runs back now. 5 runs back.
Yeah? Chip it away. Got 1 person saying Biggio graphic. 2 people saying Biggio. 3 people saying Biggio.
All right.
All right, here we go. For your entertainment. I forgot all about that, man. This is when Biggio was popping off. Oh, that's the end of the inning. It's over now.
Yeah,
that's all over. We got 2 runs. There we go.
Yeah, 100%, dude. 14-9. We're kind of in this thing.
Absolutely.
MVP Biggio, folks. MVP Biggio, man. If he could actually have a season.
Dude, he's got a job now, man. He hasn't had a job like this since 2021.
Yeah.
And once they traded for Matt Chapman, his job is gone.
Yeah,
basically.
we're gonna we gotta make a few other graphics, folks. If you guys have any cool ideas for like some of these newer Blue Jays, like Justin Turner, I love graphic. We have never in the history of this channel had a George Springer
We need a George Springer
graphic.
graphic,
That
man.
feels like something that needs to happen. I would also kind of love to have a graphic for at least 1 reliever, maybe Romano. You know, so it's like when he comes out, it's like we got something to play there.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
like, there's definitely a few things that like we need to make here, guys. You guys, if you have any ideas, comment it down below. Message us on Twitter. The link to our Twitter is right up there. Follow us on Twitter. Message us any ideas you have, guys. Like, we're for the people here.
Yeah. So someone said Meow saying IKF graphic. I would make an IKF graphic if he started to become a meme. Like if he started to do really well.
Or terribly.
Or terribly.
One of the two.
Yeah,
it's gotta be one or the other.
It's gotta be memed, bro. And I'm really excited. I'll play this one right here. I am really excited. I got rid of it.
For what?
The Manoah graphic. King Manoah. King Manoah. I got. Well, I have it, but I gotta bring it back in.
Yeah, I get it.
Oh my god.
All right, guys, I'm gonna get another beer and go to the washroom. Be right back.
Oh my god.
You want another drink?
Yeah. I want to get it back. Where is it? Where are you, Manoah? Where are you? I don't have it. Wow. I got rid of it. That sucks, but it was a great graphic because, like, it's funny because we created it after he had a great 2022, and then 2023 we started playing it, but he kept getting shelled every time, and I wanted to play it when he struck somebody out every time, and well, he just didn't. He didn't, and then when he did, it didn't feel good to play King Manoah after he gave up like 4 runs in the first, so I didn't play it. Top of the 6. We need a Zuleta graphic. Kikuchi graphic. Oh, I wanted to do a Kikuchi graphic actually. That could be a thing. 0-2. Foul away. We got Musiotti. He's up to the dish, and Espino is pitching. We do have a Kevin Gausman graphic. We made it right at the end for wild card. That one's away. 0-2. I know. That's the thing. George Springer needs one saying Springer Dinger saying carry, and like we hear you. That's just like we want to have something that we can say that we create as a community here, right? Like Flatty Daddy, Bobo Go Boom Boom. Captain Kirk is like, yeah, everyone calls him that, but we don't do like Captain Kirk like from Star Trek. We do Captain Kirk the pirate. You know, we make it our own spin. 1-2 on Simeon Mizziotti. Oh yeah, dude, I haven't updated this like inning thing over here. During the regular season, guys, we don't usually put the score on here. We're that one's outside. We're trying to get in contact with our graphic guy who we like contracted to make the automatic like scoreboard updater. But he's not answering his phone. Maybe he got a new phone. I don't know. You need a Budweiser Blue Light Home Run Light. Well, if anybody wants to sponsor that, we'll take it. We'll take it. 2-2. 2-2. Deals. That's strike 3. Goodbye, Muzziotti. Goodbye. Or Muzziotti. That's his name. You're done. You're done. One gone. Turner, red hair and beard. Yeah. I'm trying to see your comment, but there's this like heart in the way. I definitely want to do something with Turner. I'm getting a lot of lumberjack, gritty, like grizzly vibes. You know? Like I'm gonna tear you up. I don't know though. What's a good nickname for JT? Swing and a miss right there. 0-2. Espino. Doing pretty decent right here. Oh, beard on fire. That's what you're saying, Laura Lee Z, the new member of this community. Rodriguez graphic. That could be a thing. And a strikeout. Espino with 2 strikeouts. Wow, a good minor league picture that's showing up. Let's go. This guy looks like a veteran here. Good stuff. That's what I like to see. That's what I like to see. That's right, Screams. Real gritty. Espino graphic? This guy makes a club and becomes our setup man. Yes, I will guarantee it. That'd be such a story. You already know if Addison Barger is on this team. We're making a graphic for Addison Barger. That one's outside, 1-1. Addison Barger's just going to be ripped. I can just picture putting him on like a freaking bodybuilder. This guy's just jacked. Swing and a miss. Wow, that's a filthy curveball. Espino actually has some pretty good pitches here. And he's in the zone. Servin is now catching right here, and we got word that he's gonna be battling for that third spot. I mean, you always gotta have your third catcher. I can't see a season where both Kirk, thank you very much, where both Kirk and Danny are healthy. That's kind of hard, and that just misses 3-2.
Feels too good to be true.
Mm-hmm. We've never had a season where both of them are healthy. Never.
No, there's no Romano graphic right now, Carrie.
No.
We need we need one. We need one.
Mm-hmm.
Last Dual Gaming says you guys need a Blue Jays wins graphic. Actually, that's not a terrible thing. You know, like they
play it at the end.
Play it right at the end. They win the game. Like something so stupid.
Dude,
like,
I always see this stuff on Twitter where you notice a bunch of people like dancing with a beatbox, and it's like to the Sportsnet theme. And it's like like something, but in our own way.
Yeah,
you know, something funny.
Yeah. There's a lot of work to do, guys.
No, actually, I saw these today and I kept them. Where is... Oh yeah, here it is. I should have played this when we gave up a bunch of runs. This is garbage! This is garbage! This is garbage! That's funny.
We can get more of those too, eh?
Yeah,
There's more of
There's
those.
gotta be more, man. Because I also have this one here. That's too good,
Can
man.
you believe we do this full time? What the fuck?
Yeah. What do you guys?
0-1 right now on Brito.
Oh my god. David Schneider graphic. Yeah, we got that too. That's the kind of thing, though. Like, David Schneider was such a likable, great story that it's like he forces himself to be a graphic. You know, we gotta have those.
I love David Schneider, man. Like,
Me too. I can't wait
this
to
guy's
watch him.
fucking phenomenal.
Oh, a big swing and a 3
That's a
strikeouts.
Good pitch from Espino.
Finally, a great inning from these Blue Jays pitchers. Good job,
Yeah,
Espino.
there you go, buddy. There you go.
Hell yeah.
He's kind of thick, eh?
He's a thick boy.
He's a thick boy.
Going to the bottom of the 6th. Bottom of the 6th, everybody. Yo, real quick, I wanted to shout out, again, for those who are still here. We launched merchandise. We kind of soft launched it right now. We're going to hard launch it pretty soon. But I wanted to show you guys, like, just the website. I wanted to go in there, check it out. Big shout out to the Nation Network who helped us set this up. These are some Blue Jays Today merchandise. You got T-shirts, you got hoodies. They have different colors.
Yeah.
hats.
Click into the hat, man. And show
Yeah,
you
this
can,
is the one. This
so
is
you,
the one.
you can go in, you can change it then to change your color around. Like, a few of them have different options and everything like that, guys. So,
Oh,
like,
yeah. This
with
is nasty.
Same with the hoodie, too. I saw a few people asking about the hoodie.
Yeah.
So, like,
Lots
click
of
on.
options here.
So you got a gray that you want. You get a white if you want that too.
Yeah.
I actually
That's
personally
nasty.
really like the white
The
one.
white's pretty nasty, yeah.
We are going to be getting some other stuff too. So like if you guys like just don't want to rock with the classic like Blue Jays Today like logo, totally understand. But but like we are going to be getting like some other stuff like Dirty Hands Jansen.
Oh, yeah.
Like all the stuff that we say, man. We'll be getting it. I do love the idea of getting a beer koozie too. I feel like that'd be great.
Oh God, yeah.
So there's gonna be lots more stuff coming down the pipeline, folks. But if you have any interest in rocking with the Blue Jays Today, boys, we are gonna be wearing that shit like so
All the
much
time,
more.
man. All the
This
time.
is the OG
Yeah.
merch. I feel like this one is like we almost gotta hang this guy up because
retire it.
there's two in existence. You know?
I think we sold like one sweater back in the day.
Wow. If we ever make it big time, that one guy is gonna
Yeah.
an OG BJT sweater.
That's gotta go in the Hall of Fame, man. Yeah, man. Jonk saying, "Don't quit your day jobs." Too late, Jonk.
It's already done.
We
It's
already.
already done, man. I ain't going back.
Yeah.
I ain't going back.
All right, guys. What we got here? Number 13 up for the Blue Jays. This isn't Leo. Is it
Is this
Leo?
Elvis? Yeah, it is.
Oh, it is Elvis Martinez, everybody.
There we go. 1-0 right now in Elvis Martinez.
Let's
Toronto
go.
Blue Jays second-ranked overall prospect last year. 28 home runs
Woo.
and down there in the minors.
Huge.
2-0 right now in Elvis Martinez.
This guy, some word was coming out about him. I mean, Vladdy compared him to Manny Ramirez, but that's kind of a big comparison.
That is a big comparison.
But Edwin said this guy could be a lot like him in a way where he can be a good power hitter. You know, he's got to hit for more average. That's it. Like, if this guy hit for more average, he's got to be in the big leagues tomorrow.
100%, dude. 100%. Yeah.
That one's upstairs.
It's tough though, obviously, right? Like because it's tough maintaining that power, but at the same point hitting for average. Like, look at where he's at on the bat. Right? Like he's not choking up at all. In fact, he's literally like over the bottom of the barrel.
And he worked the walk. There you go. Yeah, no, he's a power hitter through and through.
Yeah.
But he just has to get a little bit more average, man.
That's the thing. Like I could see a potential. I don't necessarily see Elvis Martinez. Maybe I'm selling him short right now. I don't know if he's ever going to be that guy that consistently hits like 280. But I could see him having 1 or 2 seasons where he's in that 270 mark, and that's the years where it's like, holy shit. Like, we're putting up Jose Bautista numbers.
Yeah.
Now, you know?
Real quick, Leo Jimenez is up now. He committed 2 errors back in the 5th, but time to see what we got with the bat. I could see Martinez. I could see him like developing into a Jorge Soler type of player. You know, like he's kind of inconsistent, but like there'll be years where he just destroys baseballs.
Yeah.
Like, and that's his ceiling, I really think.
Yeah,
so.
and I mean,
that's great.
That's still a good player, dude. Like,
Yeah.
we wanted Jorge Soler on this team.
Yeah.
1-1. That one is fouled back.
Man, I really want so many years, man. We've been following this Blue Jays team, obviously, but so many spring trainings we've been saying, "Oh, here's Elvis Martinez.
Yeah.
Here's Addison Barger."
Yeah.
Like, when the hell is the call coming?
I think that we're going to see Martinez and Barger this year.
Maybe
I
in
think
September.
Martinez and Barger.
Maybe in
this year.
September. Unless they get hurt. They might be in September. This is Flair.
That's
That's
gonna
a
be
base
base
hit
off.
for
Let's
Jimenez. Okay.
Okay, Jimenez trying to save his day right now after those 2 errors.
Yeah.
I don't know if that quite saves it, but it's something.
Yeah, just looking at like the minor league system and like all the signings they made with Daniel Vogelbach and Escobar and IKF, it's like they're pretty jammed up, and I feel like they're saving them. They're like holding off on their clocks from going. There's Edwin, looking great. Love Edwin. But yeah, maybe September I could see it potentially happening if they see the next turn coming. Like they realize, I guess their base thing is not working, which it probably won't. More times than not. Go call him up. Zach Britton up to the dish. Oh goodness, only 17 games in Double A, and we'll see what happens. Gotta love Edwin being with this team, man. This is just great.
Yeah, that's awesome, dude. Like,
because like you have all these hitting coaches, and that are minor leaguers, maybe touch the big league here and there. You have a guy that hit over 400 home runs in his career.
Yeah,
that's your guy in your team. That's awesome.
Yeah,
that's awesome.
Yeah.
He's committed, man. Like, and he's great. He's great. Like, he played 8 years for the Toronto Blue Jays. Like, that's your team.
Yeah, 100%.
You know, like,
yeah, no, like you belong here. Everybody's gonna look at you and like they're gonna feel like this guy knows what he's talking about.
Yeah,
And he does. He does.
Yeah, of course.
2-1.
There you go, 3-1. You don't hit 400 home runs by mistake.
No.
Like, and like him, Don Mattingly. Those are the guys I want to be influencing the Toronto Blue Jays offense.
Yeah.
3-1. Oh, this one's popped up. It's going to be
Edwin
caught.
comes with the power.
Yeah.
Mattingly comes with the average.
Oh, is he messing up?
Oh,
he messed up!
He messed
up!
You suck!
He lost it in the sun, and now the bases are loaded.
Boy, if I was called Philadelphia Phillies today, I'd be pissed.
Oh, yeah, I'm like, dude, who is this guy? You're cut. It's this guy. You're cut. He's mad at you. You're cut! Yeah, he lost it in the sun. Wow, he had no idea where it was. Rip. It happens to the best of us. 14-9. Blue Jays have a chance to do some damage. The tying runs on deck. Ooh. That strike.
Is Edwin just there for spring training, or is it a full-time thing? He'll be around, man.
I think they said
What is his exact role?
He was like assistant of something.
Yeah.
Like a player assistant of some kind.
Kind of feels
Assistant.
like he's doing the Dante Bichette thing, you know?
Yeah. Like he's not a actual on-rostered coach.
Yeah.
But he's supporting.
He's gonna be around.
Right.
He's gonna be
Yeah.
around.
Exactly. Which, like, what are we doing? Make him a coach or something?
Yeah, it's like, just give him the money. But that's hit pretty
Come
well.
on, that's
gonna
double.
fall. That's gonna fall.
At least two. At least two.
That's gonna be 14-11. Give me 14-11.
14-12, maybe.
14-12. 14-12.
14-12. We're coming back, baby. Let's go, Blue Jays. Let's go. Minor League Baseball.
Jay Kumatee's Blue Jays today beer can sleeves. Okay.
Absolutely.
Let's hear it right now, guys. Let's hear it right now. Would you purchase a Blue Jays today beer can koozie?
That's the thing.
Because if you would, I'll tell you right now, the second we get off this call or this thing, we'll make it happen. We will get this thing literally up and running by next week if you guys are interested.
If you want to, dude, imagine watching the game, having us, because I know a lot of you guys
What
do
should
this.
be on it? Can we make it kind of fucking cool?
We can make it cool. We get a little bunt. That's foul. We can talk to our guy and see if he wants to create some sort of cool graphic for it. We go pitch some ideas around.
Yeah.
But if there's a Blue Jays Today themed koozie, imagine this: you're watching the Blue Jays. It's April, opening day, or maybe it's the weekend now, right? We're going for the sweep, and then you got us on your laptop over there, and you got your Blue Jays Today koozie and beer. Yes, please. Yes, I will. W. Yes, but I don't drink. Well, pop or something, you know? Amazing.
Do you guys think Barger will primarily be at third and in the outfield? Dude looks jacked, dude. I think
he's ripped, dude. We talked to him.
Yeah,
he was
Barger
ripped.
from where, or like from what he says, he'll play wherever, dude. This guy wants his opportunity, and like you can see, like he takes care of his body. Like you're never gonna have any problem with Addison Barger in working hard.
No.
And when we were talking to him about it, even off camera. Like we were talking about how we go to the gym. Like I try to go to the gym and look pretty fit. I'm nowhere fucking close to Addison Barger.
Yeah, he's on a different level.
He's on a different level, right?
Yeah.
And like, he loves it. Like, he loves that.
Popped up. Can we get some sun battling here again? And
he almost did it, dude. He almost did it.
Oh my God, 1 out now. Yeah, no, Addison Barger is doing everything right, man. And yeah, he's doing everything. He's a great guy.
I fucking love Addison Barger.
Yeah, no, I love him.
I love him.
I want to get him back on, like at some point in this spring training, to be like, hey man, how's it going?
You're the best.
You're awesome. Gotta love him. Gotta love him. All right, here we go.
Here he is!
Dude,
Here he is!
Did you see that cut?
Oh my!
That was a massive cut. This guy had X power swing the entire way.
Yeah, dude.
This guy was power swinging, bro. Wow. Gotta love it. Gotta love it.
Come on, Barger. Come on, buddy.
Ooh,
Oh,
dude, that
he
cut
took a
is.
cut.
That cut is.
Dude,
the leg kick's
let's
gross.
be honest, man. Like, look at the body. Look at the legs.
He's more jacked
Look
than
at
he was last year, man.
Yeah, 100%.
He's jacked.
Dude. Like, I might even go so far to say that he might be the most jacked player on this team. I might go so far to say that.
Yeah, like in this like minor league system or in this like 40-man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like he looks cut as hell, dude.
He's beefy.
Like, look at his ass. You know, like, no, seriously.
Dude,
look at that!
Dude, text this guy and say, your ass was popping today, bro.
Yo, like, actually, though, like, he's huge.
All right, 1 and 2. Come on. Oh, he did swing and a
wanted
miss.
it so
He
bad.
wanted it, dude. Dude, that kind of swing, man, the leg kick reminds me a lot of Josh Donaldson. He's swinging for power. There's no doubt about it. This guy's trying to hit homers.
Actually, I feel like that's like such a good comparison. Like, obviously, like we're not, he's still got a long ways to go to get to that level, but it does feel like, just like the look of him looks like Josh. You know?
This guy's Josh Donaldson. Even the mentality, you know, this guy's got that grittiness, you know.
You guys are like Taylor Swift fans, except for Addison Barger.
Damn
dude.
right, bro.
Hell yeah, man.
Call me a
Bargy,
you know? That's
Yo,
what I am.
actually, like, T-Swift fans, like, absolutely no disrespect to them whatsoever, but, like, they are wild, bro. Like they'll go to, like concerts where she's not there. But it's, like, a video of her.
Oh, yeah,
like,
the Eras Tour. The movie thing that came out.
Yeah, but, actually, total transparency, there was a girl who was interviewing for my job that I just quit, and she was, we were obviously creeping her out and whatever. Like, she's a massive Swiftie, and she went to this like thing that was it was like a dance show, but it was just Taylor Swift's music, but it was like a concert because she's like a massive Swiftie.
Yeah.
It's just like it was a concert, but like Taylor Swift wasn't there, but it was her music. You know what I mean? It's just, they're crazy, man. Like, and honestly, like, massive respect. Like, I'm not a huge Taylor Swift fan, but massive respect for Taylor Swift for how she's been capable of cultivating, like, such a loyal fan base. I don't know any other, musician or artist or anybody who has something like that.
She's an icon. You think about the people in history, Madonna, you know, like historic
Madonna,
pop icons,
like
Michael Jackson.
Like,
you know, like she's an icon.
Yeah,
you know?
it's kind of fucking wild, man. Like she just did a great job at
Prince,
reeling this audience.
You know, just like historic. It's gonna be 40 years from now. We'll still be talking about her.
Yeah,
know?
probably.
You know,
probably.
like absolutely.
Go Pat, go!
The first one of the year, bro.
Yo, shout out to Adam Canning, dude. He messaged me privately the other day and was talking about just congratulating me on what it was that we were accomplished here at Blue Jays today. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you being a Packers fan too, dude. Jordan Love, kind of the guy. Kind of the guy.
He is the guy. Hey, we got number 69 at the dish. Who's this guy?
Who are you? Yeah, I
oh my God, I want to know who you are. Tell me you're someone. You're probably someone I don't even know.
Be elite.
De Los Santos. I've heard of him.
I have heard of him. Yeah.
He's a guy he's in the top 30 prospects, but not gonna be touching the big leagues anytime soon unless he breaks out in a major way. That's the thing, man. You think about like last offseason or last spring training, we were not talking about David Schneider. If you saw David Schneider come up, you'd be like, oh, David Schneider. I don't know who the fuck this guy is. We'd be talking the same way we're talking about De Los Santos. Right? Any one of these guys could break out at any moment.
Totally, man.
You never know.
2-0 right now. That one is a foul back.
That was a good swing. Damn, he looks pretty big too.
He does. He does, man. Our minor leaguers are putting in work. I wish our major leaguers did that.
Dude, it's the facility, bro. They've been hitting the facility gym.
Yeah.
Like Barger, he's close by to the facility. This guy must go there often.
He goes there every day.
Just
he was telling us about a split. I think he said that he
6 days a week.
6 days a week that he's in there, and he's in there for he's not in there for 45 minutes. He's in there for like 2 hours.
2 hours. 2 hours.
Just like putting in work.
That's your job. That's your job. 3-1. Oh, ball 4. Good job,
There you
De Los
go.
Santos.
There you
Hey,
go.
the tying run is on first, and the go-ahead run is at the dish. A homer, and the Blue Jays are back.
Captain Bishu and Joy, are we going to do any more Swingle on the lives?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so I was thinking that we might bring that back for our celebratory,
Yes.
quitting our jobs live
That'd
stream.
be hilarious.
That'd be a good, little 30-minute segment there where we just really dive into that with you folks. I think we're going to be live for 5, 6, even more than that hours.
Just chilling,
drinking,
drinking.
having fun with you folks. So, we're going to have to fill it up with a bunch of stuff. That one's hit
Popped
pretty hard, but
up.
it is popped up, sadly.
That's it.
Mess up, mess up, mess up, mess up.
Okay, called him off. 3 out. Okay, we got a little bit back there. We got 3 runs. So let's go Jays, man. We're closing in. I'm going to use the washroom.
Yep.
Real quick here, everybody.
100%, folks. Wow, this is a game, guys. 14-12, Philly over the Toronto Blue Jays. At this point, you know what I said? I said before I didn't care who won. Kind of want to win this thing now, Now that we're here, now that we're getting to the end of this game and we're so close, kind of want to win this thing. Congrats on not working, but still working to keep us Jays fans informed and entertained. Go Jays, go! Thank you so much, Cherry, dude. This is the dream, man. I said it a few times today, but this is the dream. Just sit here, sip on some Muskoka Brewing, and watch them Toronto Blue Jays with the best fucking community in the entire world, man. All of you guys are the best. Streams are going to be great this year. Just hope the Jays are going to be good. Yeah, we were on Breakfast Television this morning, CP24 Breakfast Television, and one of the questions was, what would you tell Toronto Blue Jays fans in terms of what are your expectations for the season, right? And the word that I was coming back to, Adam brought it up, and I kind of hammered the point home, was saying hopeful. I feel like with this team, the ceiling of this Toronto Blue Jays team is they go to the World Series, right? They could represent the American League in the World Series. That's the ceiling. Obviously, you need a lot of things to go right, but the floor, it is low. I think the floor, you could see this team go 500, maybe even a little bit below that at the floor, right? So the floor and the ceiling are massive, and I think that's why, if you're a Toronto Blue Jays fan, entering the season, you're hopeful, because there is absolutely a pathway for everything to go right and for us to really pop off, and therefore we gotta hope and we gotta watch.
Hey, yo, shout out to Tristan Morgan Edits. What's up, boys? What's going on? What's going on, man? Welcome back.
Tristan Morgan, did you, hold up, let me just make sure that I'm getting this right, because somebody messaged us very recently. I don't know if it was me privately or if it was, no, hold up.
Also, the Yusei Kikuchi bobblehead looks nothing like Yusei Kikuchi. Like owl. I'm just throwing that out there. Also, we got Mason Flaherty. Double-A pitcher.
It was Tristan Morgan. Hey, shout out to buddy just got accepted into TMU.
That's
Sport
right.
Media.
That's right. I did see that on Twitter.
Yeah. Well
Let's
done,
go.
man.
Good
Well
job.
done.
Hey, dude, that's kind of a sister program. I went to RTA. I went to media production, which is under the same umbrella as Sport Media, man. Great program. Lots of resources there to do whatever the hell you want to do, man. It's incredible. Good job. Congrats.
1-1 right now on Stevenson. Flew-Harty pitching.
So you're gonna drip down my leg. Where?
Did you drip at him?
No.
Did you miss?
No.
Did you miss the toilet?
I didn't. No, I got it. There's nothing here. What are you talking about? It happens from time to time, but I didn't do it this time.
1-2 right now on Stevenson. Flew-Harty, the cousin of Flaherty.
Yeah, what the hell is that?
Yeah, that's a weird name, eh?
Fluharty. All right, fouls out, 1 away. 1-2. We got all the minor leaguers in right here.
Top of the 7th, everybody. 14-12, Philly over Toronto. Offense in abundance today.
Come on.
Deals.
That's
That's
fouled.
fouled off.
Oh, no, this makes me want to go outside and play baseball, but it's like -8.
I know, man. I know. Yeah, I'm watching this and I'm like, it'd be so good to just like go outside, throw a ball around.
Oh, I
and
know.
take a couple cuts.
Oh, I love that. 1 and 2.
Deals. That one was fouled off.
Foul away. Marcus Stroman own y'all.
He gonna shut y'all down easy. I don't know, man. I think that some of the reports out of campus that Marcus Stroman's not looking too good. That's what I'm hearing.
Sucks.
1 and 2 fires. That one is down low. Everybody, ball. 2 and 2. Top of the 7th right now, guys. Still 3 more innings of baseball to go. The first Toronto Blue Jays game of the season.
Let's go.
You know, I was just thinking to myself, this game feels long.
Yeah.
And I just realized, well, for one, there's a shitload of offense.
26 runs.
And 2, no pitch clock.
There's
no
pitch clock. I did see it
Oh,
come
really?
up. Yeah.
I haven't even noticed it.
I noticed it go to 1 there in a moment. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I didn't
Yeah.
notice it yet.
But
My
yeah,
mistake, my
it is.
mistake.
It is definitely long.
Oh, there it is. There it is.
Yeah. It is definitely long because of
Offense, then.
offense.
Just
26 runs. 26 people rounded the bases this game. Like, that's crazy. That one's drilled to right field. And that's going to be
That's
caught.
gonna be out.
There
Wow,
we go.
I thought
One
that
up.
might have gone all the way, but
Good hit ball. Not well enough. There we're top of the 7.
over under 5 ERA for Stroman this year. I'm gonna go under, but I'm gonna go not by that much actually. Like I think Stroman might get a little rocked
By the Jays, specifically.
by specifically the Jays, dude.
Yeah.
Marcus
His ERA
Stroman-
against the Jays is going to be 24. 24, I think.
Yeah. Fires. That one is
Bumped up.
hit.
Oh, no man's
Directly in the
land.
middle of the
Call
field.
it. Hey,
Oh.
there you go, Leo.
Is that Leo Jimenez
Yep.
making a play for the first time in today?
There you go, buddy. Nice job. Nice job.
170 people watching right now, guys. If you haven't already done so, please hit the like and subscribe button on this channel.
Yeah.
And also go follow us over on Twitter. I posted the link to our Twitter right in the chat right there. So for everybody, if you haven't already done so, follow us on Twitter. Tomorrow, what we'll do is we'll post the link to our Discord. So if you're on Discord at all, jump into the Discord. It's actually starting to pop off a little bit in there. The chat is lively, and that's something that we want to start hosting. Hosting like maybe once a week, once every 2
Like a
weeks. I don't know.
post-game or something,
Yeah,
like-
like actually just like engaging with you guys, like having like little tiny shows that we don't have on YouTube, we don't have anywhere else, just on Discord, and literally like talking to you guys, just one-on-one, you know. So it's really good.
Yeah. Can't wait. Can't wait, y'all. All right, we got Bull. He's up to the dish. 2 outs. Floriardi doing pretty decent right here. With some good weak
2
pop-ups.
outs and 2 strikes. Finish him. Finish him.
I want the offense of this Blue Jay team up again. That's a
There
big strikeout.
you go. Well done.
Good inning. Good inning,
Hold on.
Floriardi. 3 up, 3 down.
I too need to go to the bathroom. We'll be back.
Yep. Good job. Good job, guys. And on that note, y'all, if you don't have Twitter, check us out on Instagram too, man. All of our links to all our socials are in the chat down below. Just posting, man. Like if you guys just want to continue to engage in Blue Jays content, then this is the place to be, man. Honestly, the growth in this community has been overwhelming. Just how awesome you guys have been. And join us on other platforms. That'd be amazing. Amazing. What's the link for the Discord? Should be in the description. If it doesn't work, let me know. I can go and I can update it again. It's a quick fix. Because it's weird. Like it even though you say keep link the same, it doesn't. Like it just doesn't work. No beers for spring training? Ryan! Got Muskoka Brewery right here, baby. I am always getting beers for spring training, my man. Always. Canadians don't say y'all. Well, I'm Canadian, I just said y'all. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Discord and link? Oh, okay, it didn't work? Okay, cool. I got you, no worries. I got you, no worries. I'm pulling it up. Don't you sweat. Oh, my bad, brother. Here we go. Invite. Boom. Let's see here. Let's do this. I'm going to throw it into the chat, everybody. I'm going to throw it into the chat.
Okay, I can pin it.
Yeah.
Last chance to follow us on Twitter, everybody. I'm gonna I'll pin the Discord from Adam.
Hit us up. Let's be friends. I want to be friends.
I hope Vlad has a good season. Us too, Porter.
God, I hope
Us
so.
too, dude. Like,
I hope
we live and die with Guerrero. Really, like, we need Vladdy to really put up this year for this team to go far. That's what it comes down to.
I gotta flip it over here for y'all so I don't accidentally play some graphics.
My business.
Go away. Get a free Printify ad. There you go. Here we go. Follow us on Discord.
Will Robertson right now on the dish.
Boom, boom. There, you got a little preview of David Schneider's graphic. All right. 101. Will Robertson. I've heard that name. Dude, why are all these minor leaguers shredded? What's going on in the FCL? 101. Foul away.
Sam saying 50 homers for Vladdy incoming. I'm about it.
Dude, I actually bet on him to lead in league in homers too. But I do it so that if they ever are leading, I'll cash out for positive money. Like same with Bo last year. That's a ground ball right side. I actually cashed out, went right. I forget if it was before or when he was hurt. I think it was when he got hurt. I cashed out. But he was leading the league, and I cashed out. It was like $10 bet, and I got like $60 back. And I was like, sick.
That's awesome.
I'll take it. That was amazing.
Shout out to Porter, who's actually a St. Louis Cardinals fan, but just enjoys baseball as a whole, dude. Wow.
Hell yeah, buddy.
That's awesome, man. Like we love that. We love seeing team or fans of other teams coming in.
Yeah. Oh, that's ground ball left side. That's ground out. It's going to be out number 2, Martinez.
How are y'all enjoying Justin Consistent Turner, dude?
Pretty good so
Yeah,
far.
like literally Kevin Dodger's Guerra coming in. Obviously, you know about him.
Dude,
Pretty
amazing.
amazing so far. I think that this guy has been criminally underrated for a long period of time. Like even we were talking before, even when he was on the LA Dodgers, we were always Justin Turner stans. You know?
I love Justin Turner.
Thank you to Brady right here. W's in the chat for Brady for subscribing, guys. But I'm all about Turner.
For me, I think he's going to become my favorite Blue Jay. Just like Brandon Belt was like one of my favorites last year. He's going to be my favorite.
It's possible, yeah.
Yeah.
Bottom of the 7th, 2 outs, Jimenez up. That one is in there for a strike. Also, Blue Jays fan asking, who's your guys' favorite player on the Blue Jays?
Well, I always love Vladdy, and I always will. The moment he came up, it just feels like family to me. Like I'm actually not even joking around when I say that. Like he changed my outlook on the Blue Jays from his presence on the team. And he'll always be my favorite.
This guy kind of looks like Reese Hoskins.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah, that's my favorite Blue Jay. Love him. See, it's an easy answer, but I mean, a lot of people give him shit nowadays. But I'd stick with him, man. He's my favorite.
We give him shit. I mean, we have given him shit.
Yeah, we have. Is that? No. That kind of looked like Trevor Richards at one point, but nope, it ain't.
For me, it's gotta be. It has always been Alejandro Kirk. Like I just fucking love that guy. I know he didn't have a great year last year.
It's gonna be. Yep, 3 up, 3 down for the Jays.
I know that he didn't have a great year last year, but I'm still riding with the Alejandro Kirk magic. I do think that he's going to bounce back in a relatively big way. I think that he's got one of the best approaches and eyeballs in baseball that I've ever seen. It just wasn't really there last year, and I do think it'll come back. So that's where I'm at.
You know who will be my favorite Jay if he gets called up is Addison Barger.
Oh yeah,
Well, he actually will be, bro.
No, for me too. For me too. Also, Laura Lee Zed saying sent Muskoka Brewing a message to sponsor you guys. That's amazing.
That's what's up.
Okay, actually, real shit. Total
yeah.
transparency here right now, guys. Total transparency.
Yeah.
Our company that we're associated with, they're in deep talks to get Muskoka Brewery to sponsor us. That's why we're drinking this right now.
why we're drinking it.
Because we're going to cut a clip from this show and send it to them. So
Yep.
if all of you, if all of you have Instagram or Twitter or
Message
something,
them.
message Muskoka Brewery.
Yep.
Say Blue Jays Today. You need to sponsor Blue Jays Today.
Yep.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Like that would actually mean so much to the boys
Yeah.
right now. It would be amazing.
Say they're talking up Muskoka Brewery beers. Incredible. Say I now want to buy Muskoka Brewery beers because of these guys.
Yeah. For real.
Done.
For real.
If you do that, done.
That'd be
We're
huge for
winning.
us, guys. That'd be huge for us.
Like, that'd be great.
And I actually really enjoying this.
Dude, I could drink this all summer long.
Yeah, yes, I could.
I could actually drink this all.
Yes, I could.
Like total sidebar when we got sponsored by Covered Bridge potato chips. I'm so glad we love those.
Oh,
I was
they're
like,
great.
oh my god, yeah. Same with the Muskoka Brewery, bro. It's like, just feed it to me.
Yeah. No, they're great, guys. So potentially we could be sponsored by them very soon, folks. Could be sponsored by them very, very soon. Thank you, Laura. Also,
Thank
that
you,
actually
Laura.
means so. Like,
That's
that does
awesome.
mean a lot. We appreciate you for doing that.
Yeah, looking at the AL East last year, we were pretty smack dab third amongst the AL East right here. Mm-hmm. We gotta do better. Probably the same, but better.
Dude, that's such a tough division, man.
I know. Dude, this year, last year, as this pitch comes is missing away, I felt like it was a very clear expectation. Like, they will go to the playoffs, and we must compete. Like, it was very clear. Like, we will do that. This year, we said it on CP24 as well, it could be World Series, or it could be a 500 team.
Yeah.
And that is why I'm excited. Because I don't know what's
I
going to
don't know what's gonna
happen,
happen,
right?
yes.
I have no expectations. My expectation is like, can these individual players progress?
Mm-hmm.
That's it. I'm excited for that, man.
Home Run Derby says, be careful with transparency on sponsorships. You're right. I probably shouldn't have said everything, but, here at Blue Jays Today, we like
Yeah, and I don't think there's any harm in I mean, they know that we want them.
Yeah.
Like, hello, I've got a beer in my hand right now.
That's a strikeout right there, everybody. One gone.
Let's go.
And he's down. Yeah, that was a really good paint job right there to end that dude off.
Now the game is moving a little bit quicker now that we've got some good pitching battles going on, but we're still losing, guys. We got to come up with some big hits here. Got to get to the bottom half.
I hope Juan Soto hit every homer against y'all. Oh, come
Wow.
on, Cameron.
Wow.
Don't hurt me like that. Listen.
No!
Yeah.
Oh, Cameron! Oh, no! Why did you say that?
Actually, Cameron, this is full transparency. I bet on Juan Soto to win MVP.
Yeah, me too, actually. I did that too.
I truly believe, and I hate to admit it, I've always thought that Juan Soto was one of the most talented players in baseball, which he is.
Yeah.
Now, coming into Yankee Stadium in a contract year with all the hype, I'm thinking OPS over 1. I'm thinking...
Call it.
Call it, guys.
Thank you.
I'm thinking 45 home runs minimum. I'm thinking I think he's gonna go crazy. I think he's what do you say, 45?
Mm-hmm. Oh my god.
I think he's dude. I think here's the thing. I think Juan Soto's gonna hit for I would actually put I'd stake my credibility on this. I think Juan Soto is going to hit over 300. I'm thinking 310, 312. I think his on base is going to be 430, 440. I think
career year. He's having a career year.
Yeah, I think he's going to have an OPS over 1 with around 45 home runs.
That's MVP right there.
Yeah.
No Otani in the AL too.
No.
It's an MVP. 1-0. That's outside. 2-0. Yeah, that's scary.
It's just everything is lining up for him to be amazing. I'm not going to bet against that.
Yeah, and another reason why I'm really excited. This one's hit really inside.
He turned on that one. He turned on that.
It's 3 up, 3 down. Let's go,
3 up,
baby.
3 down. Okay, hell yeah, guys.
Come on, guys. Let's get on the sticks. Okay, so another reason why I'm excited for these Blue Jays is because, like, Yankees made a bunch of moves. What are the Orioles going to be this year? What are the Rays going to be this year? Like, there's so many, we don't know what's going to happen this year around the AL East, and I love it.
Yeah.
It's a lot of unknown, whereas last year, like, sure, the Baltimore Orioles broke out, but, like, preseason, you just counted them out, but, like, preseason, you knew what it was kind of going to be going into it, right? But here, we really don't know. We really don't know.
I would, I'll push back a little bit though and say like I think last year is a good representation of us thinking we know what's going on,
right,
and actively not knowing.
For
because,
sure.
Like I think that before the season began, everyone would have switched Baltimore and New York. And, like, those two teams falling the way that they did, Baltimore leading the division and then New York going just above 500, like, I think that kind of shocked MLB,
Yeah. But now this year, you see the predictions, everyone's all over the fucking place. Nobody really knows, right? Like, whereas last year it was very clear. It was this, and it was going to be this. Mm-hmm. Whereas this year, we don't know.
Because I think
really don't know.
That's what I mean. I think last season and the results proved to everyone, like... We don't know shit.
It was a curveball. Because it's always been the certain way for so long. And now last year was just,
It's like, oh my gosh, like this is crazy. Like,
but I love the one consistent, though, is Boston last.
Boston.
Which I still even think Boston could surprise people.
I was talking about this with Jimmy Ballcap and Robbie, right?
Yeah.
Like, I think I'm down on the Rays again.
Yeah.
I'm down on the Rays again, and I'm thinking Boston's... I don't think that they go crazy, but I think that they have a ceiling of like third. I think they got a ceiling of
absolutely.
third.
I think they can go third. That's the ceiling.
I don't know if they go higher than third.
Whereas the Jays, the ceiling is win division or last.
Literally.
That's literally the ceiling.
Yeah.
In
legit.
Florida.
Yeah. 100%.
That's crazy. We don't know. We're fighting out here, boys. All right,
Cameron, I hope that we're going to see you in here tomorrow because we're going to be live for the Yankees game. First spring training game against the Toronto Blue Jays.
Yeah.
I hope that we're going to see you tomorrow.
Boom, that's a strike. Who we got at the dish right now?
I think it's Horwitz.
Is he still in the game? I think I got taken out of the game.
It looks like Horwitz.
It does look like Horwitz, but I don't think it is. Who are you? No, that's not Horwitz. It's Britton, yeah.
Excuse me.
I remember Horwitz, he has like a weird batting stance. Like it's very, very, like his like arms are very pulled back. Like it's almost like he's like hugging his fucking chin with his like shoulder.
Britton is so intense, dude. Holy shit.
He didn't. I thought he went. Yeah, he did.
Juan Soto is playing in that game. I know, man. I'm kind of excited to see Juan Soto in a Yankee uniform. Like I am. It sucks that he's going to the Yankees. I've always been a Juan Soto stan.
Yeah,
like I love Juan Soto. I love the way he plays the game. I love his shuffle. I love the aura, the energy he brings. Like I think he's great. I just think he's great, and I hate that now. It's like I'm kind of forced into not liking him.
Yeah.
Because the fact of the matter is, I like him. I just like him. So
yeah. The same thing with like grab ball. That's gonna get out. Britton's gone. 1 out. Same thing to do with like Garrett Cole.
Yeah, I've always because I was Garrett Cole for me like
when he was with the Houston Astros.
When he was with the Houston Astros, like he was kind of the first guy that I owned in a fantasy format that I fell in love with, right? Because like he was just so good.
It's him and Bryce Harper.
Yeah, right. And he was just so good for me, so consistent. He should have won Cy Young the first year I had him. He didn't. They gave it to Verlander,
which I had.
Which you had. They shouldn't have given it to him.
I won that year.
But either way, like I've always been a Garrett Cole fan, and I know he gets a bad rap because of all the cheating and stuff. But like I think he was kind of the poster boy for that because there's a lot of people doing.
Yeah, there was.
1-0 right now on Servin. That one's going to be in there for a strike. 1-1.
There you go. Yeah, that's right, Tom. And also shout out to Matt Needham as well, being back in the chat, man. Like, welcome back. I love to see it, man. All the OGs back in here. I miss
1-1 right now. New subscriber here. Watching your videos is a guilty pleasure, but this is not a good look for the first broadcast I'm watching post jobs. What
do you mean?
Explain yourself.
What's going on?
2-1 right now on Servin. 14-12 right now is the score. Fouled that one off. 2-2.
Okay.
We appreciate you watching the videos, though.
Yeah, no, thank you. Who is this now up in the pen? We've got TJ Brock. He's up. Cool.
Claw Numb says Bryce Harper honks at me every time I sit on my porch. If that's actually true, you have an obligation to Blue Jays today to find a way to get him on this channel. If that's actually true.
Wow.
If you're neighbors to Bryce Harper, you find a way.
Dude, if Bryce Harper's living next to me, that's one's hit right to the second baseman.
That was a well-hit baseball.
Yeah.
Just go straight to the second baseman.
I know what that's like playing MLB The Show.
Nothing you can do.
Good. Like, perfect contact. Nothing.
I'm a diehard Phillies fan. I get it, dude. I'll be honest. I like the Phillies, too. Like, the Phillies might be... it'd be close. I think they're close to my second team. Like, if I had to pick a second team, I've always been a fan of the Philadelphia Phillies.
All right. Got 2 out. The offense is dead right now. They're putting in these pitchers. They're beating them. That's a swing right there. It's always interesting when you get to the late half and you got like AA pitchers, single A pitchers up against AA hitters, single A hitters. So it's like now it's not the battle of the Blue Jays versus Phillies. It's the battle of the Blue Jays farm system versus the Phillies farm system. Who's got a better farm system?
Ryan's saying he reached out to Muskoka Brewing Marketing Department. Yo, thank you, dude. I did not expect this to happen at all, but like this actually means the world to us, man. We're gonna talk to our guys after this. It's gonna be crazy. Yeah. Thank you, man. We appreciate you.
1-on-1 on Baroa. That's outside. Spencer Jones.
Hit 470-foot home run. Holy.
For the Yankees, Jesus Christ.
That's a long home run. That's a lot of feet. 2-1 right now on Baroa. Ruiz fires that one. One. Oh, I thought that was going to be in there, but it's not. 3-1.
Shaking his head. Baroa, this is your debut right here. Come on. Got a good beard cooking. There's John Schneider. Come on. Oh, a swing and a miss at a fastball upstairs, nodding his head, knowing.
He understands. He understands.
Yep. Knows how they're attacking him right here. All right, attack back. Deals. Oh, wow, what a check swing foul there. Keep it up with Muskoka Brewery.
Yeah.
Well done, Ryan.
Finn. Finn saying, Finn talking trash about the Philadelphia Eagles, man. I wouldn't even waste your breath there, dude. Like they're already down so bad.
Ball 4, let's go. We got a runner on. Oh, we got our boy Addison coming up. Yo, if Addison hits a dinger right here, we're all the way back.
Come on, Addison.
Do it.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Do it. Apologies, I wish I found it more entertaining to watch you two guys younger than me quit their jobs so I can watch them drink beer and comment on the Jays. I am not watching.
Understandable,
I
man.
get it, dude.
I get it, dude. I get it. That's okay, man. Honestly, the live streams aren't for everyone. We totally understand that.
Yeah,
Tune
dude.
into the videos.
Look, like, exactly, right? We literally have people and subscribers who just watch live streams and some that just watch videos.
That's why we make multiple variations of content.
That's right, man.
There will be, this is going to
a
be stolen base. Let's go.
Wow, what a kind of mess up of the catcher there. Went looking back to first and he was already gone.
There will be, if you watch your videos, there's going to be a video breaking down everything in a much more intelligent way coming tomorrow morning.
Yeah, and
so stay tuned.
Like right here, what the vibe is here is we're in our living room, we're drinking beers with you. That's the vibe. Like if you don't want that vibe, don't be here.
Understand.
Don't be here.
2-1 right now on Blue Jays Today guy, Addison freaking Barger. I am so about this dude. I
want to see him rip one to right center. Oh my gosh. Dude, this guy's swinging out of his ass right now.
He is annihilating the X button on his Xbox controller right now.
Oh my god, look at it.
Wham! Oh, if that would have made... He almost... I think he might have hit the catcher a bit. Yeah, good take.
3-2. Come on, Addison. Let's go.
Work the walk.
I can't believe how shredded this guy is.
No, he's just like...
muscle.
He's big.
He's a meat man.
He's big.
All right, 3-2.
Feels like if he does make contact with it, it's out of here.
Oh, wow. Even on 2 strikes, he's swinging.
Runner took off right there. Full count on Barger.
Come on, Barger. Yo, look at him. He's smiling. He knows he's... Dude, he was hitting the X button on 2 strikes. That's ballsy. That's ballsy right there. That's outside. Way to work, go
Well
walk.
done.
Good job, Barger, man. Good job.
I'm a Barger
job.
stan. I'm a Barger stan. If you come to the majors, I'm getting that guy's jersey immediately.
Dude, I wonder if we can ask him to like put his face on a shirt.
We should.
I don't think we could. I think that's a Blue Jay thing, not a him thing. But if we could get something from him, that'd be hilarious. I'd like a screenshot of a text saying, "Blue Jays today is great." It's screenshot. I put it on a shirt. Yeah. Hit the right field foul. De Los Santos. He's also looking jacked too. This guy is shredded as well in his own right.
Getting the number here, guys.
Hell yeah. When is Ohtani gonna play? Don't remind me, Jack. Don't remind me. 0-1. The tying run is at first. That one's way inside. 1-1. The go-ahead run at the dish. Can these Blue Jays score 3 runs and get the Jays their first win of spring training? Number 69, De Los Santos. Oh, God. What the hell are we swinging at? That was a bad decision. 1-2. Is this De La Cruz's brother? No. I do think it's kind of cool that, like, maybe this is a very, like, Western Canadian thing to say, but, like, he's got 3. Oh, my God. He swings and misses. Double steal, though, but that was strike 3 out, and we don't score any runs. Wow, he was swinging at garbage there. But, like, De, space, Los, space, Santos. I think it's cool. It's cool as hell. Yeah, that was unfortunate. We just missed. We swung at garbage, and the lights were too bright. As simple as that. Lights were too bright there for De Los Santos. And we're going into the top of the 9th. Top of the 9th.
200 people watching right now, folks. If you haven't already done so, please hit the like and subscribe button, guys, and join our Discord, folks. The link is right up there, guys. If you weren't aware, this is our full-time job right now, folks. So
that's right.
We're going to be making a lot more content, a lot more entertaining stuff for everybody. The Blue Jays Today experience just got elevated.
Yeah. Instead of rushing home, because you guys don't see the behind the scenes, but instead of rushing home, I'm starving, I'm hungry, I'm tired. Oh no, well, now I gotta do this live stream because this is what I really want to do. But here's the thing, it hurts sometimes because I'm so tired. And it's like, but now, no, I wake up and I'm like, all right, well, at 7 o'clock today, I'm gonna do my live stream, and until then, I'm gonna just like consume everything sports.
Oh, wait a second. Console Cowboy
It's
coming.
Console Cowboy!
It's Console Cowboy coming in and saying, "Hey boys, congratulations on putting your business hats on and getting professional with this beautiful stream." Shout out to Console Cowboy, guys. Whenever this guy comes in, I love to get cowboy mode right there. Apologize for the terrible accent, but you know what? It makes me happy, and I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna continue to do it.
And I bet it makes Console Cowboy pretty happy. Oh, I love it, man. It's always when I'm a few beers deep and I see Console Cowboy.
I can't help myself. I can't help myself, man. I can't stop it. It's inevitable right now.
God, love you, Console Cowboy.
Fatty
You got to be
says,
on the wall or the level of excellence for the Toronto Blue Jays or Blue Jays today, man.
Fatty McBean says full-time job means a trip to spring training is a business trip. Hey, listen, we can't necessarily reveal anything right now because we don't have confirmation, but I'm just saying that second or third. I'm just saying that second or third week in March.
I'm just saying things are in the works. Things are working right now.
You know,
there's things working right now.
It's like side eye to that second or third week in March.
Yep.
You know.
All right, top of the 9th, we got TJ Brock. He's up. He played high single A, double A. Kind of got roughed up in that. So he's a guy.
De La Cruz?
Brock. De La Cruz is their guy.
Yeah, but like...
There's so many
Is this
De La
his-
Cruz.
like,
Is his
kinda-
brother?
Yeah, I
he
was
looks
just gonna say,
lanky
he
like
looks like him.
Yeah, a lot
you know?
of lank going on.
Is this Ellie's
Is this-
brother?
Is this Ellie?
I could believe it. Like, he kind of... I feel like
Let me
he has
look-
similar features. He just
he
struck
struck
out
out.
right there.
Let me look up Ellie De La Cruz brother.
Yeah, does he have one?
De La Cruz brother. Pedro. He has 8 older siblings.
Oh my gosh. That's
Maybe.
crazy.
yeah.
So there's a good chance.
We'll look up Phillies.
Not related, says Cole. Oh, Finn
Oh,
says, I
okay.
asked. Apologies, man. I must have missed that comment.
Huh.
You guys know the Gate 14 dudes? We do not. We don't know them.
0-2 on Simmons. 1 out. This is it, guys. I mean, the Blue Jays got to come up and get 2 runs in, or else it's pretty much over for their entire year. Hit to left field. That's going to be a
This is
base
gonna be a base
hit.
knock, yeah.
Yep.
That's a base knock from Simmons right there. Runner on first base right now. 1 out, top of the 9th, 14-12. Philadelphia over Toronto.
Okay. It's interesting. Buck saying he likes how TJ Brock works quickly. I mean, that's always good if it's effective. You know? That's the thing. And he deals. And
Oh,
rips. Wow, that
wow.
was just a
We are lucky
juicy
that
pitch.
one was not in play.
Yep, that was a juicy pitch to smash. All right. That was a great
Insane
ball boy catch.
ball boy catch. Yeah, no kidding.
Oh, that was a great catch.
Whoa.
This guy
Put
walked
him
it
in
off.
the field.
This guy walked it off like it was nothing. He's got a little
Put him
smirk.
in the field.
Oh, little chopper. Back to the mound. That's going to be an out. 2
Bam.
gone. Love
Okay,
it.
well done, well done.
Love it, love it, love it. Would you guys venture into interviewing MLB players to added content? Well, absolutely, man. I mean,
100%.
we've been hanging around in the minor league system for a while because they're a little bit open to doing that.
More
Obviously,
approachable.
More approachable. When you get to the big leagues, there's obviously a lot of politics around it. But absolutely, that's the goal, man. If we can get someone on who's on the Blue Jays this year, that'd be a huge W for the channel.
1-0 right now on Stevenson. Fires.
Oh,
That
did he
one
go?
is-
Nope,
no,
he
it's
checked.
a
He checked.
Ball right there, 2-0 on Stevenson.
Come on. Come on. 2-0.
Deals.
There you go.
Good pitch.
There's a strike.
Back in the zone there.
I have a New York trip planned to see the Blue Jays in August. Yo, we did that 2 years ago.
Great
It was a
trip.
pretty great trip.
Great trip.
Swing and a
Swing and a
miss.
miss.
2-2.
Yeah, I'd love to do something like that again, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, we're going to, hopefully, we'll see, I don't know the likelihood, but like an all-star game
that'd
home
be
run
great.
derby trip
That'd be amazing.
maybe could potentially be in the
Oh,
works. That's
strike
strike 3. You
Let's
got
go.
middle of the ninth. We're going to the last inning right here, folks.
Wow. You know what I love too is like a West Coast trip. You know, like going over like L.A., Oakland, like whenever they do those like West Coast like swings, that would be fun. That would be a lot of fun. Enjoying the sun. All right, we can do literally anything we want now.
Let's walk this off, says Daniela.
Hell yeah! Hell yeah! 162 people in here. Guys, if you haven't already, hit that like button and hit that subscribe button. We obviously already got the 23K subscribers, but next goal is 24K. That can happen today, but we'll make our way there. We'll make our way there. Help the progress. Yeah. So, what are your thoughts so far, Nick, on this whole game overall?
Chad Dallas, elite. Justin Turner, elite. Bo Bichette, elite. IKF, IKF.
2 for 3. Let's
Dalton
go.
Varsho, elite.
Yeah.
You know.
Pretty nuts. Pretty nuts. Hey, look. For me, it's the Dalton Varsho is the big standout here. Hitting the ball hard and attacking pitches he wants to attack. That's important. And look, we're showing Chad Dallas right here. Great first inning. I wish he would have got a second. But it was probably an unexpected start and only was worked up for 1 inning. So maybe he gets another start. Looks better.
Mm-hmm. You seen Gauze and Bassett on Gate 14? It was great interviews. Yeah, that's phenomenal that they have those connections, man. Like that's like very like super admirable, or yeah, just awesome that they can do that. Hopefully Blue Jays today can get to a point where like we got some connections like that. I mean, Bassett seems like such a stand-up dude. Gosman's such a stand-up dude. You know, a lot of cool Toronto Blue Jays we want to talk to.
Yeah, there's a whole team of them, man. All right, who's this? Number 80. That one's outside.
What do I know?
Rafael. God. Antigua. Yep.
Fires.
That's a strike.
That's in there for a strike. Okay, Lantigua. The rally starts now. The
It's
rally
gotta
starts
start, bro. It's gotta start somewhere, man.
Deals. Oh,
No.
that's kind of outside, buddy. That's kind of upside.
Let's see what we got here, man. Bottom part of the lineup. We're going to get, if he's still in the game, and Elvis Martinez at bat again.
Fires.
Oh, it's got to be strike 3.
That's
Wow.
yeah, that's
And Lantigua goes down looking, 1 out. Blue Jays need a hero. Will it be Martinez? I will stay subscribed until you reach 100K, even if I'm dead. Saying Finn. We'll reach 100K and you will unsubscribe? I appreciate it, man. Appreciate your support.
Hopefully we can reach 100K before you die. That'd be nice. 1-0 right now on Will Robertson.
100K is crazy. In my mind, that wasn't even an option. Like, it's always
It
been
still
like...
isn't.
Yeah, like, yeah, that's crazy, dude. That's upstairs. Like, maybe for a different channel, for sure. But Blue Jays, it's very hard because, you know, we're a small community.
Totally, yeah. 2-0 right now on Robertson.
Deals.
Fires.
It's not gonna fall.
It's gonna.
It
find
is!
grass.
Jays hit!
Okay.
Single for Robertson, and
There
we're
you
cooking.
go.
Tying run at the dish. Blue Jays are back, baby.
And who do we got? Is it somebody that I like?
Martinez was
Is
in the
he
number 1
lead off?
spot. Yeah, he was in the number 1 spot. Let's see what we got going. This guy's been struggling in left field. Eh?
Yeah, he has been dealing with a lot.
All right. Yep, it is Elvis Martinez. Come on, baby. Tie it up for the boys.
Annihilate the baseball, Martinez. This is where that Jorge Soler power.
Yeah.
That's where this comes in.
Yep. 1-0 on him. Here comes the 1-0. That's outside. They're scoring for a stolen base, and they're going to get it.
They're going to get it.
Let's go. Okay.
What up from Spain, says TT. Let's go.
Let's go. Shout out.
2-0 right now on Elvis Martinez. Stolen base there by the Toronto Blue Jays. Hell yeah.
Yeah, buddy. All right. No double play in order.
Deals.
Drill to right
hit
field.
kind of hard. That's
Come
hit
on.
kind of hard. Going back.
Caught.
Caught on the warning track.
Tag though. Oh, he dropped it. Go
dropped
home.
it.
Go home.
Run.
Yeah.
That's gonna
Let's
be a
go.
run. Is it?
Wait, did he?
Did
he drop
Was
it? No,
it
he's out.
considered
No,
a
he's
catch?
out. He's out. Yeah,
Oh, he
he's
is.
out.
Okay.
Yeah, he caught it, but he dropped it on the transfer. He was just moving based on in case.
Mm-hmm.
But no, 1 out. But a sack fly.
Okay.
That's a sack fly right there.
Little solo home run action.
All right.
Tie this baby up.
Okay.
Tie this baby up.
We got a game. 2 outs. It comes down to this.
14-13. Holy
Wow.
shit.
Who would have? Would you have ever guessed that for the first game? No, never. Wow. Okay, Leo Jimenez, man, the guy who committed 2 errors.
Is
He's
there
up.
a way to get Barger back up? Is there a way?
So let's see, 2 outs.
Where's he
bases
batting now?
loaded. So he's batting 6.
Oh,
So
probably not.
So 2, 3, 4. No.
No, there's no way.
Unless you tie it, then yes.
But
But
there's
bases
no
loaded.
extras.
No, it's no extra.
Oh,
You have to tie
that's
it with
the
base loaded.
game.
That's the game right there, everybody. Wow, and the Blue Jays in the first spring training game, they fall just 1 run short in an absolute slugfest, 14-3. We had some pretty good storylines right here today, man.
Yeah, 100%, man. At the end of the day, like, Chad Dallas was great. Bo Bichette was great. Justin Turner was great. IKF, Dalton Varsho. I mean, so many positives here, right? Like, yes, you gave up 14, but you also scored 13. And a lot of the guys that gave up those 14... not necessarily going to be players on your Major League roster anyway. So I think there's a lot of positives to be taken from this, folks, and a lot of stuff to break down.
Yeah, absolutely, guys. If you haven't already, hit that like button on this stream. Smash the subscribe button because we're going to be breaking down this video, or this game, tomorrow in a video. And we're going to be going live for the New York Yankees game. For those Yankee fans out there that have interpreted us, we're ready. We'll take down Carlos Rodon. He's gone. Vladdy's going to read him up. I hope he plays tomorrow.
Yeah, for real, folks. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. We will see you all at 1 p.m. tomorrow. And as always,
go Jays, go!
0-1.